Hi, Janet. How are you? Hello, Howard. You guys, the first two here. How you guys doing? Are you ready for the 4th of July? I'm just gonna chill. I don't think I'm gonna cook, no fireworks or nothing. I'll watch other people pop fireworks. Hey, Tamika. I'm good. How are you? Nothing? Not a thing. Not a thing. Tink Muffin, mommy love you. Uh-oh. The neighbor's dog is out. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, the neighbor's dog is out, and I have my patio door open. So if you hear a little barking, that's what's going on. Um, yeah, let's wait till a few more people get in here. Let's see here. Where's everybody else at, y'all? Getting ready for tomorrow. Hey, critical thinker, how are you? Let me see. I didn't contact Soevo yesterday, so let me see if she's available today. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, hold on. Hold on. Oh, this dog. This dog has the loudest bark. Okay, she's not picking up. I guess she's busy. I don't know. Oh, that dog next door has the loudest bark you want to see. Jesus Christ. Hey, Janine. Okay, critical thinker. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Hold on. Let me let my babies in. Okay, now that takes care of that. Oh, Howard and I are going to the house. My brother is in town. Oh, okay, Janet. Okay, that's nice. Janine. Oh, I don't know where everybody else is, y'all. So let me see. Any news? Y'all got any news for me today? Usually I'm the one. Hey, Ariel. So what time is it? Is it time? Let me see. What time is it in Vegas? 6:39 in Vegas. No. 5:39. 5:39. So I guess we got 30 minutes to find out if CJ gets the twins. Um, hmm. Do y'all want to vote on if he's gonna get the twins today or not? I don't know how to put the poll on here. I wish I did. After Sunday, we can't go to the house. Oh, okay. Okay, Howard. Well, enjoy. I vote that she'll bring the kids back. I know yesterday I said she's going to call us bluff. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell how a person like that mind works. You know what I mean? Kind of hard to tell. Let me see. Okay. We got 23 people in here. I hope y'all hit the like button on your way in. Let's see, I got some stories. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, do you think the twins will be coming to CJ's house today? I wish I could put the poll up here, but I don't know how to do that on the StreamYard. Uh, I think they are. I think the notifications are, yeah, messing up again. Unfortunately, YouTube sucks sometimes, I swear. Oh, boy. House is sold. My cousin sold the house already. My brother is driving Subaru back on Saturday. Okay, that's nice, Janet. Okay, Lisa. Hmm. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. I got some stories. Let me put them up on here. Cause he's not playing this time. You know what, Lisa? I'm hoping and praying to God you're right. As we all know, CJ gives her way too much leeway. You know what I mean? He has given her way too much leeway. And he should have never started with being like that with her. After all the stuff he's been through with her, he knows exactly what he's dealing with. He knows that. So he should have never started giving her that leeway. That's what that's my opinion. Everybody got their own opinion. You can't be nice to everybody. A lot of people are undeserving of your niceness, for one. And, and she's definitely one of them due to her past behavior. Especially after his kids were taken from Ken by mom. Oh, and the police. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. Payback, or what they say, karma is that girl. Let me see. Let me pull up my Instagram. I think I had got what is this? What is this? I'm on Kick X right now playing 80,000. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay. Let's see, I was just looking at something, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Margaret has sent me a story. I don't know if she's in the bushes or not, but she has sent me a story. And I guess we could start off with that. Hey, Sarah. Present, share screen. Okay. Or should I wait on that? Maybe I should wait on that. Okay, what else do I got? Got some bad news, some sad news. And let's see, did we do that yesterday? Hold on, y'all. I think this is stuff that I got. Why did it keep jumping like that, I wonder? I think that's from yesterday. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What in the world? Give me a second, y'all. Okay, we did that yesterday. Did that. We did that. Uh, okay. How's out Raven? We're gonna start here. I don't know what Orlando Brown problem is. I don't know. I tried to call her. Lisa, CJ might not be playing this time. Baby mom number two went too far this time. She always go too far. She always go too far, Janine. Hey, Latiska. Uh, they have a court agreement and it must be followed. He has been nice many times and gave up a few of his days. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's so boy. That's what I'm saying. You can't be. Hey, Rachel, you can't be nice to someone like that. There's no being nice to a woman like that. Mm-mm, not at all. Uh, okay, let me start this story here. Orlando Brown calls out Raven Simone. What is Orlando Brown's problem with Raven Simone? Does anybody know before I start this story? We'll get back to the CJ news, but we'll find out, I guess, at 6 p.m. Vegas time. So I am 3 hours ahead of Vegas time. So it is currently 5:36 there. He got like less than 30 minutes before you get the kids. Hey, OG Legend, how you been? Let's see. Oh Lord, wait a minute.
I can't say bitch. What? Get rid of that chick, man. Get rid of that chick, man. What are you doing, Ray? Raven, get rid of that chick, man.
Why?
Sis, get rid of her, bro. What are you doing? Get rid of her.
Why?
I'm talking about Miranda Madej, who, like, get rid of her. Who
Hey,
is
Daniel.
she? Oh my God, who is this girl? Get this girl away from Raven Simone. Whoever is next to Raven right now, tell my sister to get that girl away from Raven. Oh,
Wow.
Raven. Man, why does she have to have that I can't say bitch.
Okay.
Raven, get that girl away from you. You ain't got no business with that white chick. Get that girl away from you. Just tripping out here, man.
Wow.
And it really got Raven feeling like she the man, too. She got Raven tits on her.
Nothing. Nothing.
Like, hey, pipe that down, Raven. You are not a man. You aren't even woman enough to be a woman. But you want to be a man?
Oh, come on.
No! Raven, get that girl away from you and get back to work. That girl got you. That girl got you doing podcasts.
Okay,
No, Raven, get that girl away from you. You ain't got no business with that white chick. Get that girl away from you.
He needs his butt.
Just tripping out here, man.
What is his problem? This is a grown woman and she do whatever she pleases. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that. He need to leave Raven alone. She ain't bothered nobody that I know of. Okay, let me see. Next story. Wait a minute. I guess I could. Let me see. And let me start with what Margaret sent me. It says CJ So Cool's ex royalty now dating AD the Kingmaker. Fans shocked as five kids join the ride. Oh my God. I don't know this Demon Time person. Never heard of him before, but we're going to hear what he got to say.
Say, man, we
Hey,
back
Beats.
with another one. We're live. Hey, I figured I'd come back and give y'all another live today. We got AD the Kingmaker in the building today, y'all. This is gonna be a good one.
Now,
So everybody fall in. Fall in. Y'all know I gotta get my 2 to 3 to 4 minutes without cussing. We got big folks in the building today. So you know he's gonna take the monetization away instantly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Share the live. Let them know we about to go crazy over here. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Get in the comments. Let me know you're here. Is the music too loud?
it's just fine.
Y'all know I love the music. We just waiting on all our guests to fall in, man, and we're going to get started. I ain't want to keep y'all waiting too long. Share the live, y'all. Let me know y'all here.
Okay, maybe I need to speed it up a bit.
Yo, on everything podcast killer. We got Chicago in the building. Oh, there he goes. Hey, man, how you doing, brother?
Oh, he got guests.
That's why we didn't bring you up until 3-4 minutes. You come in right with the profanity. All right, man.
You doing, Beats?
I'm gonna turn my fan down in a second. We got Dancing Diamond in the building.
Okay, you got quite a few people.
Yeah, man. Hey, Dancing Diamond. All right, man. We got AD the Kingmaker here.
Oh man, the Kingmaker.
The Kingmaker is here.
I don't want to say anything, but I see a few guests pull their titties out for the Kingmaker today.
What?
Look at this. Can we let's try to do 2 minutes curse free. How about that?
Okay.
AD, let's move these screens around, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm glad you said curse free because I was about to walk in here and say something, but I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna make it.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do
no, just for the first minute. Matter of fact, we have 420.
2-3 minutes. About? You know, we're gonna
tell that man what to do on his own show.
All right, man. I respect the rules.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. So, you know, we had you here before when you were kind of first hitting the scene, you know, getting your feet wet per se, right?
Yeah.
And since then
who passed away? What Bill passed away? Dorian? Let me know before I start the story back going. You said Bill, not Bill Cosby. Are you talking about Bill Cosby? Or another Bill? Because I haven't seen anything about that. Hey, lazy girl. Trump signed another executive order. Hit the panel, lazy girl. Hold on. Drop the link. I'm still trying to find out what bill that passed away. Woohoo, Dorian. Okay. Okay. Hey, boo.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, I think I know the bill that Dorian talked about, but I'm not too sure on it.
Who you think?
it's going to affect a lot of the elderly.
Not Bill Cosby, is it?
No, no, it's a bill that Donald Trump signed.
Oh,
It's something people been talking about for the longest, but because of the P Diddy trial, it took over, so a lot of people don't really know about it.
oh, she said no, Michelle. The Donald Trump bill. That
Right,
passed.
that one. Don't really know more about it.
What is it? What kind of bill was it this time?
Something that it had something to do with I think Medicaid and the elderly people and food stamp people, something like that.
What? So he trying to stop the food stamps and the Medicaid?
I believe so. I'm not sure, but
Oh,
I know he signed some stupid ass bill that's gonna affect everybody that's in the low class,
oh, wow, wow.
and especially like the elderly community.
Yeah. Well, I have to look at the news for that because that's crazy
Yeah,
right there.
I be seeing it, but Diddy child been all over the news, so I have not been really got into it.
Right.
So I've been
Okay.
paying attention more to the Diddy child than Donald Trump.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Sharonda. SNAP and Medicaid took big cuts. Oh, wow.
Yeah, food
Oh,
stamps and Social Security.
wow.
So a lot of
Ooh.
people are gonna be either getting cut off or their check's gonna be getting cut in half.
Oh, my God. That you mean a food stamps gonna be cut in half?
No, the food stamps it might be able to get some, but it's gonna be lower or cut off completely, or the check, the social security check is gonna be cut off completely.
Wow. Yeah, I gotta definitely check that out. Definitely check that out. Usually Margaret come in. I just DM her, but I was live with the story she sent me.
Hmm.
I know she be knowing a lot because she watches a lot of stuff too.
Yeah,
So maybe she'll pop in a little bit. Ooh, oh boy,
but
that's
it's
bad
getting worse
news.
and worse.
That's bad news right there.
Yeah. So what's been going on with CJ?
Oh, I don't know. This Margaret sent me this story. It says CJ So Cool's ex royalty now dating AD the Kingmaker. Fans shocked as 5 kids join the ride. So I,
What
I,
happened to the pimp?
I get that is him.
Oh,
That's
he the kingmaker.
yeah.
Huh,
Um,
okay.
let's see what they talking about.
You've done a lot of things, man. Big folks, he sent me some clips,
Hey,
and I
Sharonda.
and I want to go over these clips, and then I want to let you kind of just narrate them for us. All right.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get that
That's a
pulled
lot
up,
of shit.
man.
That's a whole lot of shit. Give me a second. Hold on.
No problem.
Let me see. Make sure I stream this in the right places.
In the in between time, check out the Louis glasses with the Louis bag, fool. I try to help money learn new fashion every day.
Look, go show us again. We got you solo now.
Like I said, with the new Louis shits and shit, that's the new shit.
Yes,
With the
sir.
Louis.
Yes, sir. All right, let me see.
Who cares?
We
Let
got.
me know if anybody
Hey,
want to purchase it.
Matthew.
All right. He said, "I just
Okay.
got it. I'm trying to sell it." You know
Good
what I'm
for you,
saying?
Matthew.
All right, man. So let's get into this clip right here
Congratulations.
and see what they was asking AD the Kingmaker and royalty. CJ So Cool's ex-wife. Let's see.
Hard
That was
because
not his
you are
wife.
so capable of making your own bag to allow a man to lead.
No. I mean, if you're a good leader, I'm gonna follow. If you know what you're doing, I'm gonna follow. If it's the right thing, I'm gonna follow.
Japanese women weigh less and never hit the gym. The secret: a simple
Why she
four
gotta
ingredient
follow?
natural
Why she
recipe
can't be a
that's 7
leader?
times stronger than the
You know what I'm
Ozempic
saying?
pen. Drink what we
And here's the thing: when we link up, because she still does what she does.
Right.
When we link up, we're like left hand, right hand of God. She be like, "Hey, what we doing? Where we going? Who we seeing?" Straight up, is that not? Am I lying? She follows. She wants to be led. Do you see what I'm saying?
Lead me.
Exactly. And so you have to be a
That
man who
sounds
knows
so
how to lead, and that takes
stupid.
a certain amount of experience with women, and that's just what it is.
Now, Royalty, why the girls that work at Waffle House don't want a nigga to lead them, but you over here, goddamn, you over here, millions of rappers up. We know what the men, we know what they do. Why can you be led, but goddamn
Why
Waffle
is
House,
that?
I'm tempted. She act like she don't want to listen.
I had a long talk with myself in that mirror.
Okay.
I want to change. I need to, even before I was famous, I was always, an independent woman.
Yes, ma'am.
So I mean,
Girl,
when I
ain't
got money,
nothing
it didn't change me. I
independent
always knew how to
about you.
hustle. So losing it all, I knew how to get it back.
That's why y'all hoes broke. Straight up.
Pause.
I want change. Come on now.
Now you got a rich chick over here.
Lose it all and get it back.
Hold on, she talking about losing it all, and she know how to get it back. You
It's
didn't have
been 3
nothing.
years.
You didn't have nothing. CJ had. You was just along for the ride.
You was just what's it called? Tag along.
A tag along, a leech, a blood sucking leech.
All right, man. So with this clip right here, right? Y'all were talking about her being able to be led. I'm getting some background noise from somebody. Let me see what this is. Okay, there it goes. All right, so you were talking about women being led, man. I was surprised because my experience from watching. I'm sorry.
Like scrappy and it's like it's real.
I'm sorry, but the only man can lead me is God. Okay.
What's up?
I think it's you. I think it's you. You're gonna have to leave and come back. Can everybody else hear me clearly?
I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, so just big folks leave and come back. I got you. So with royalty, right? From my experience with watching her with her background with CJ So Cool and stuff, she comes off aggressive. You know what I mean? She comes off like a wild child that can't be controlled, man. So has that not been? I mean, what has your experience been with her?
That is correct when you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how a lot of
He said royalty comes off like a wild child.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. I'm just talking and I was muted. That's what I thought I heard. I'm glad you heard the same thing. Ooh.
Yeah, he said she come out like a wild child.
Shit. But this your man, or this is your manager, or whatever he called himself to you. Shit. Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Successful women are, right, in whatever their field is. But as a man, like I said in the clip, it takes a certain level of experience to like understand how to make a woman feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally walk up to him like, hey, turn all that off. Like turn your little brain off. You're doing too much. You're too stressed. You don't need all that masculinity here. I get it. You need that out in the world. But when you with him, you don't need all that. So just, so my experience is different than what, the next man's experience is going to be, because I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay. All right, man. So tell me a little bit about, like, how did this even come together? How did you even come across royalty? How did y'all even connect?
I'm just investing in myself, and I'm in different rooms now, and you hear things, and then you meet people, you shake hand, and one thing leads to another, and you just meet certain people.
Tell the truth and shame the devil, sir. It was that Bandman Kevo guy, because you act just like him. Just like him.
Along the way. You know what I'm saying? And you don't click with everybody, but when you do click with somebody, you know what I'm saying, you keep clicking. And you say, let's keep this clicking for as long as we can.
Okay.
So, we just getting to know each other. That's it.
All right. Let's go to this next clip, man, and see what y'all was talking about.
Does this guy not remind y'all of Bandman Kevo? Those of you that
I don't even watch Batman. I don't even watch Batman Kevo.
You've never seen him when he was with CJ?
I've seen him a couple times, but I don't watch him on his own channel. Like just him by himself.
No, I don't watch him on his own channel. No. Oh, hell no.
I've probably seen him feature on other people's channel.
I've never cared for him. I never cared for him when I saw him with CJ. So it was something about him that's just, I don't know. I just can't put my finger on it, but I didn't like it.
Things and some videos posted from your ex, and they're long 20-minute long videos of him in cars and things and saying all kinds of things. You haven't said much as of late. Why not?
Honestly, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
care. And the stuff that y'all seeing now, I mean, I had to deal with it behind closed doors. So I'm kind of used to the actions, the pettiness, the child play. Like, I mean, I'm too grown for that. Like, I mean, I know drama sales and all that, but no, I just can't do it. I did run with him before,
Right.
but I mean, sometimes you just gotta tap out and show who the bigger person is.
Wow.
It sure ain't true, girl.
That really shows the high road.
Hey, OC. Hey, Boss Lady Mel.
God ain't done with me yet. Goddamn.
And taking his kids.
I'm working on it. I got
That's how
yeah,
they're
I'm
the
working on
bigger
it.
Well, you gotta get the
person.
course
Yeah,
video.
okay.
I need to get the course. I gotta get the game. I'm uneducated right now. Because maybe he need to get the course. It seems like CJ So Cool need to get your course.
What?
Which one, the girl one or the male one?
Because it seemed like
Hold on.
he's
Hold on. You say what? Sound like he's not getting the twins. Hey, Mr.
I
Bobby.
said that if taking his kids is you being a bigger person, then okay.
No. OC just said in the chat, sounds like CJ not getting the twins. What? What made you say that?
Royalty is like all the way across state. But my thing is this, I made a TikTok video about it. I said that if CJ got the funds, the way he said he got the funds, he would have flew his ass out there and got his twins with the police. They flew back.
No. The way that's
No,
going to
that's
go
no.
is
Yeah,
she's supposed to bring them kids to him because she the one took them out of town. Just like,
right.
you know what I mean? You know, it's just,
Mm.
no. I
That's
think,
not his job to fly out there and get them kids.
right,
They stay in the same state.
right.
So
Mhm.
he's not to fly out there to pick up no kids when she was supposed to take them in the first place.
Right.
Right.
That
And they in another
coincides with
state
him.
because of her, not because of him.
So why the
So
grandma
no,
didn't?
he ain't gonna fly his ass out there and pick up his kids.
My thing is why grandma didn't keep them until it was his time. If she had to go out of town in a hurry, make some sense. I don't know
She
the
probably
name.
with them.
I don't know. I thought it was just like get an idea.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Why she?
she had a history. She had a history of keeping his kids longer than what she was supposed to.
But he don't pick
So,
up the kids and he don't drop them off. He pays somebody to do that for him.
I could
right.
be wrong, but judging
So
what
with him flying out there to pick up the kids, he would have to do that in person. And he don't want to see them.
Okay, I'll see.
He don't want to see them at all.
Hmm.
Oh Lord, OC. Hold on. Okay. I see what you're saying, right, Michelle? I hope she gets arrested. I'm sick of her. Okay, we all are, Nina. We all are. And I don't wish jail on people.
She just trying to get a boost on her channel.
She needs a dose
When
of
she
all that.
causing all this drama.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring that man his kids.
That's all she got to do. Simple as that. Just as easy as you took them out of town, you could bring them back.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or is your money not that long?
Probably not. Probably not. Not as long as CJ.
She got to do what a pimp say do.
Trinity, I don't know you, sweetheart. So you're gonna have to stay in the chat for now. You could talk to me through the chat because I be getting really messed up people come on here and show things that I don't want to see and nobody else want to see. So you got to stay in the chat for now.
Hmm.
Hey Tasha.
But I feel like
Hey,
TJ should have
Tasha.
been. CJ should have been took away her parental rights. I don't believe in taking away parental rights, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the safety of your kids.
Yeah. Come on, Tasha.
How long you
But
been on here?
I just came on 34 minutes ago.
Oh,
Yeah, I seen
yeah.
YouTube messing
it's
with
right there. Oh, I didn't look.
the notifications again. She said I was watching his YouTube video. Sounds like CJ will go back to court. He has a
Yeah.
trail of Charlene doing this, not bringing twins back on time.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he better use that paper trail. That's all I
Yeah.
got to say. Because enough is enough at this point. Man, get your kids. Just get your kids because you're going to be going through this forever. You're going to keep going through this. Oh, okay.
It's something slow about that girl. That girl is so slow.
She called herself being smart. That's what it is. That's what it
Nah,
is.
she caught herself trying to get locked up. That's what that is.
Hey, Tammy. Yeah. It's I know
She
everybody.
called
She'll
I
get them kids up or she get locked up.
It's crazy how dumb people support Charlene. Okay, and I can tell he's stressed out. I feel for him.
Yeah,
I
he's
feel for you
stressed.
too. You know what I mean? I
He's
feel for you
stressed the
too.
fuck out. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like I said before, he has given her way too much leeway, and she's taking
Yeah.
advantage of his kindness. You know what I mean? You can't be kind to everybody. She's one of them. I've learned that the hard way. I have a I have a soft spot for people too, right? Especially people I deal
Hmm.
with on a daily. But once you didn't wrong me like that, and then not just once, not just twice, not just three times, just constantly wronging me, at some point I'm gonna snap and it's on. It's on. That's me. Now but he didn't gave her over average the many times that she's supposed to have.
Too many times.
She just keep pushing them buttons and doing this, saying that, having her kids say this, say that, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. So I wouldn't want my babies around anybody that accuse me of SA allegations. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because who knows what she's gonna put in them babies' minds all the way to That's the prayer man. That's the police.
That,
Golly.
that's on my end.
That's
That's
the
on my end.
police. That's the police coming to get Charlene.
Police and when you call the fire people, everybody gotta come out.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what that
Golly,
is.
that's loud. Your window up or something?
Shit, it's loud when it's closed. It's loud when it's closed. I live like 3 blocks down from me.
Shy, here they come.
I live 3 blocks down from the police station.
Oh,
You can
okay.
barely hear it in my apartments. These walls so thick.
See
Now
that?
my window faces the main street, so that's why it's so loud.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'm like over this. It's getting
Jesus.
tiresome. Hey, mute
I can
yourself
try.
a little bit
Okay.
till they pass. It's like I'm getting over. I'm past over the situation between him and her. And I understand he got to do what he got to do, but it's time to stop coming to the internet with it. I said that yesterday, and it's time to take charge. Handle your business. Uh, After you handle your business, then you can come to the internet. You know what I mean? But nobody wants to keep hearing about what this woman is putting you through. We all know that this woman is crazy. Now it's time for you to stand 10 toes down and handle your business. Simple as that. It's time out for trying to be nice and do the shared custody with this woman. You know what I mean? It's time out. She's been proving herself that she's not going to get no better. She's getting worse, in fact. That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, you know.
And I get it. He wants to keep the kids' mom to be in their life, but she ain't the average type of mama. Something is really wrong with this woman.
She's
Something
not a mother at all. Like,
needs to be in somebody's mental institution. If you ask me,
the mama too.
both of them. Now get want to pop fireworks right after the police ran
Wait a
by.
minute. I seen a little thing that, well, I don't know where I seen it at, but I seen where the kids was in the mall and they got kicked out the mall
Uh-huh. Somebody
because
said that
they was like,
yesterday.
the security guard was like, where your parents at?
What were they doing?
Why they let y'all come in here doing all this? Where your parents at? I'm like, man, look at here.
Listen, what were they doing that bad to get kicked out of a mall?
We don't know.
I've been a kid before, and I went to the mall with my friends, and I ain't never got kicked out of no
But
damn
see, look,
mall.
I think they was at the Galleria in Houston down here where I'm at,
Hmm.
and they don't play that in the Galleria. They don't. Ain't no shenanigans. That's where the rich folks be at.
But I'm trying to figure out what could you be doing so damn bad to get kicked out of a damn mall.
No telling.
Shadow Mike said even her kids don't know how to act in public.
They in the mall window shopping.
It runs in the
I
family.
think it's like certain stores doesn't want you like recording inside the store.
Yeah.
No, they was
Uh,
outside of the stores in the mall. It was like the mall that
oh,
you
okay.
walk through, but They went inside the store. They was outside of the stores, like walking through
Mm-hmm.
the mall. None of them had no bags.
Mm.
So what was they doing? Because the security guard was kicking them out.
Window shopping. Mhm.
Yeah.
How you go to the mall with no
They can't
money?
afford nothing in that mall. They can't afford nothing in that mall. Nothing.
How you go to a
All they
mall
can
with no
do is
money,
look.
bro?
They look at the skating ring. They look at all that. Look at all the pretty stuff they got. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they can't afford
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
Mm,
They
mm,
probably can't even afford nothing in the food court. Like,
damn.
seriously.
Damn. That bad, huh? Uh, who was that? Even her kids don't know how to act in public. Hold on. Complaining. Hold on. I missed that. Jacqueline say complaining ain't fixing the problem. She is a mammy,
A
not a mama.
helper.
Ooh, ain't nothing but a heifer. Hee hee hee.
I think.
Nina say those kids are rebelling. I'm sure the mental health is off the chain. Royalty has destroyed her kids.
They
Mm-mm.
don't even have stability. They don't have nothing. They just running around here freely neely doing whatever. Hanging with friends that don't have parents either, apparently. They're around here just doing whatever.
Oh, wait a minute. Leticia say, and he did expose a little about Tanya and him in Leon room.
Oh
Huh?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
What?
they fucked out the room, the son's room.
And Leon caught him.
Wait a minute. What? Come on. Where is
Oh
it?
my
He
god,
said Leon caught him.
Where is this at?
Man, look.
the grandma fucked the son in Leon's room.
The last video he just posted on YouTube.
When? Today?
Yeah, that was about an hour ago.
Oh shit. Let me share it. Hold on. I want to see.
No, oh my god,
It's long. It's about an hour.
And Charlene caught them too. What? Oh no.
that right there would have made me left. That right there would have made me leave.
Hold
But she ain't
on.
gonna
If
tell
I
that. She ain't gonna run and tell that. Cause that's
that right there
embarrassing.
would have made me leave. If I see my mean fucking my mama,
Hold on, baby.
that's okay. Both of y'all can have each other.
She got to be desperate.
I would be like, deuces. Y'all would never see me again.
Hold on. This is what. Okay. Wait a minute. Uh, present. Okay. I see this right
Rosie
here.
ain't got no money. Her kids ain't got no money. Leon over here walking around looking like a broke emo child.
I got a call from the police. They said, "Enjoy my weekend. Calm down, sis. You missing 2 days." Huh? What? So this is what you.
Ooh,
This is hers. I just got a call from the Popo. They said, "Enjoy my weekend. Calm down, sis. You missing 2 days." Who is this? What is she talking about?
the police.
Uh, 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 uh.
I don't know.
Okay, let me find.
Yeah, look at the emoji. That's a police. That's a cop emoji. She got a call for the cops, and they say don't worry about it. Enjoy it 2 days. It's not gonna make a
Wait,
big difference.
that's crazy.
It's not
That
gonna make a big difference if she misses 2 days.
Why she keep doing that though? But she want to run over there when she find out CJ is in what's that over the in another country. She want to go run and get the kids from his brother house when she found that out. You know what I mean? She want to run over there and grab the kids.
oh, bye, bye, bye. Never mind.
Like, pay attention to your time. That's it, just your time. You paying attention to too much stuff. You trying to run too much in people's life. Like,
Mm,
get a life. Get control of your 3 kids you got
hold on. Share.
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
this other man. Get control of them first.
Mm.
Them twins, they all right. They gonna be all right.
She
Yep.
would have controlled her life and the twins' life and CJ life.
Yeah, that's it. You nailed it. Hey, Cameron. Oh, I just found the video. I'm sharing it to myself. My other
Whatever happened to that video? Cause I wanted to see old boy go off on royalty. I wanted to see that.
we did that yesterday. Was that yesterday?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Uh huh. Hold on, let me share this
Oh
one.
yeah, we did. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that little
Yeah.
video.
Uh-huh.
I thought he just really went off on her, like,
And she buttered him up and everything all right. So he ain't gonna do nothing.
but don't test him.
I want her to test
Don't test him.
I want her to test him.
Oh, she gonna test him.
She's good for testing people.
She's slow like that.
Is this it? Okay. Here it goes. Oh, wait a minute. I just said, come on, come on, come on. Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna ramble. I'm gonna read it right from the source. She
Hey,
thought it was a
man.
good idea to text this to me. That is so crazy to me, bro. Today at 2:55 p.m. Mind you, I get my kids tomorrow at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I get my kids. So
Oh, so this
27
was
hours before I'm
yesterday.
supposed to see my kids, she
I
told
thought it was 6.
she had
He
all
just
the
said
time in the world to tell
yesterday,
me this before too.
Mhm.
but he posted a
We
video
are out of
today.
town still on a family trip. Family trip. You can pick the twins up on Sunday at 5 p.m. July 6th. Just let us know if you want to make up time or do a short week for the next Thursday, July 10th. Thank you in advance.
Mm.
I said, oh my God, I have to call the police like you did. This isn't fair to me or my children. It's my turn. And I overly prepared for the holidays so they could enjoy it with me and their older sister, Kamari. And now you kidnapped them without my consent? She didn't respond. She just left me on red. Then she turned
Pause that. That's probably why
without me
she
seeing it.
doing that.
Hold on.
Cause
And mind
Kamari
you,
over there.
mind
You
Yeah.
you,
think
that's the
that's
same
why he doing
woman.
that? Because she doing that because Kamari over there and she don't want to get
No,
him no
Mhm.
time.
doing that because she knows CJ always plans for holidays. And so hey Damien, hey, I'm just saying that's what it is. It ain't just
And
about
mind you, she the same person. Sorry. She the same person that said that she don't celebrate holidays. So why the hell is she steady celebrating holidays?
people kills me talking about they don't celebrate holidays. Then you turn
She'll
around.
be over there
Why are
popping
you still celebrating
firecrackers
them if
and
you don't celebrate them?
she'll
Yep.
be over there popping firecrackers. Probably on her OnlyFans, popping
Oh my God.
Now she on
ugh.
OnlyFans popping something else, but it ain't fireworks.
You got that right, crazy girl. Okay.
It's gonna be fireworks if anybody go up in that. You're gonna be
Mm.
burning. You're gonna be burning.
They gotta have that C4 up in it after another coochie.
Oh, let's finish. See what else he got to say.
Uncle's Android. This is her uncle's Android. There's no way for us to communicate because she blocked me. So now she communicates through her uncle's phone.
Huh?
What a creep. She didn't respond, so I said, you are trying to detain and conceal and remove Cordero Jr. and Cordelia out of state, and that is illegal. We have a court order for a week-to-week basis, and this is her second time in 2 visits you've kidnapped my kids against my will. I'm telling y'all, this lady lost her mind. She thinks she in control. She wants to be in control.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really have any real issues. I really stopped talking about them. Everything I posted on Snapchat is really old stuff. I'm just reposting. I'm not really making content about them like I was 2 months ago in April. But now she's like, well, things are getting a little quiet around here. We need our OnlyFans to pop. So let's agitate CJ so cool. That's what they're doing, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
See?
fell for it, but I don't really care. If this is what y'all want to do, I'm always willing and ready to go to war.
And you see, he thinks just like me. You see just what I said he's saying? And this is my first time watching this video.
Well, with whoever. I battled Damn Man Kevo, CJ on 32, Royalty, Jalea, Nation, Leon, all at the same time. I had grandma in there too. I will battle everyone, bro. This is the internet. Y'all all live in a fake life. I'm the only one telling the truth around here, bro. I'm the only one telling the truth. Quote me on that, bro. Go dig up any file of me lying. You can't find one. I don't have to lie to y'all. I don't. When I see y'all in real life, y'all heart pounded through y'all shoulder, bro. Every last person, every human I've come in contact with, it's like I'm some type of god or something. So why the hell I'm a bend down to royalty? I will never. She can't control me, bro, but that's what she's trying to do. I said, you didn't ask me for my permission, and you definitely can't wait until it's my turn to tell me you aren't bringing them back. You better have them back at the police department tomorrow at 5 p.m. or you will be served.
I'm not taking this from you anymore. I will spend every dollar I have to take my kids away from you, bro. Now, these are words that I mean every inch of. I'm the type of father you just can't play with. A lot of y'all men out there, man, y'all let a girl take them kids like y'all never gave up. Bro, not me, though. When have you ever seen
What happened?
just so cool? I care about his kids. I know Kamari played in that other video and said, oh, I like my mom more because my dad left me when I was a kid. But she really know what it is. I was always there, even though I wasn't. Physically, I wasn't, but mentally, I was there. Financially, always there. Even when Royalty had to give me the $50 to pay my child support that 1 month, I was still there. I made sure Royalty, if somebody paid that $50. Now, mind you, this was before any success. My child support was $50. $50? So I've always been in Kamari's life because as soon as I got any type of money, boom, Kamari, you coming out here with me. I could have got on and just ignore my kid. Most people do that. I know people that literally have kids that they don't claim because either they had them when they was too young and they couldn't take care of them, so they gave them away, or they just disowned their kids because it wasn't a part of their plan. I'm not either of those type of people, bro. Always gonna be in my kids' life, no matter how bad they are, no matter how much they be begging, no matter if I don't think they deserving, no matter if I don't like their mama. Nothing can stand in between me and my kids like whatever it was that got it between me and my mom and dad.
Hold up.
Knock, knock. Hi there.
Hold up.
I'd love to show you
Hold
what a
up.
K-12
Wait. What you say?
And I'm practically doing this to prove to my dad. Now, mind you, this is before any success. My child support was $50. $50? So I've always been in Kamari's life because as soon as I got any type of money, boom, Kamari, you coming out here with me. I could have got on and just ignore my kid. Most people do that. I know people that literally have kids that they don't claim because either they had them when they was too young and they couldn't take care of them, so they gave them away, or they just disowned their kids because it wasn't a part of their plan. I'm not either of those type of people, bro. Always gonna be in my kids' life, no matter how bad they are, no matter how much they be begging, no matter if I don't think they deserving, no matter if I don't like their mama. Nothing can stand in between me and my kids like whatever it was that got it between me and my mom and dad. And I'm practically doing this to prove to my dad.
Here we go again. You don't got to prove me anything. You don't have to prove me anything, CJ. Let me get this straight with you. I know that you're a good father. I'm so proud of you that you are.
And my mom, that y'all created me, but I'm a better variant of y'all. Y'all ain't nothing like me. I'm better than y'all. That's a
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Why do you feel like you gotta mention you though?
Okay.
Tap on ass whooping.
Yeah. Okay.
That's for you to say, Mama So Cool, and that's your child.
I'll be quiet this one.
a flex to me. So I understand that sometimes people like to brag on doing what they have to do anyway. If you create a child, you're supposed to take care of it. You can't brag on that, right? But in 2025 in America, in a black culture, it's most definitely a flex because it's too normal to not be in your kids' lives. And I'm trying my hardest, bro. I'm here. Even when I was running out of money, gambling, doing all the dumbest things I could do with my money, not being a smart individual, not posting content to remake the money, signing deals, knowing that they would take a percentage from my YouTube. Mind you, I don't pay anybody. I don't have any debt. I have zero in debt. I don't owe anybody money. They take a percentage from my YouTube. That is not the same thing as you paying your car note, bro. 2025 in America, in a black culture, it's most definitely a flex because it's too normal to not be in your kids' lives. And I'm trying my hardest, bro. I'm here.
I understand.
I'm here. Even when I was running out of money, gambling, doing all the dumbest things I could do with my money, not being a smart individual, not posting content to remake the money, signing deals, knowing that they would take a percentage from my YouTube. Mind you, I don't pay anybody. I don't have any debt. I have zero in debt. I don't owe anybody money. They take a percentage from my YouTube. That is not the same thing as you paying your car note, bro. I don't know which one of y'all think y'all doing business out there, but if you sell a business and you just so lucky as like I am to even have access to that business still with the chance to buy it back, That is a good deal. That is exactly what I would do 10,000 times again and again and again and again. If I can, I will. Trust me, it's not a bad idea. But of course, y'all brain don't have the capacity to fathom what I had to do and what I did do, which is why it won't happen to y'all. Y'all gonna continue living y'all lives the way that y'all are, and I'm gonna continue doing mine the way that I do. I am actually living my best life.
As you
I
could.
have money on, okay? I don't have to prove it anymore. That's the only difference in me. I'm still the same person I've always been, with the mansions, with the cars. The only difference is now I realize that if I would have put that money away into something else that you guys couldn't see, then I could have been making money that you guys didn't know about. That's the only thing I learned. So now I'm just doing that. Instead of pulling everything out and flexing on YouTube, oh, I'm gonna go buy some Louis Vuitton because I'm gonna make a YouTube video about box over the time. Fuck all that, bro. Louis Vuitton been out since what, 1857? They ain't gave me nothing for free, not once. I can't say the same thing about Gucci, but apparently people don't really think Gucci is cool anymore, right? So what are we doing? We all living on this floating rock called Earth, trying to impress each other when we all bleed the same. Everybody under their skin is nothing but veins. And I'm not even trying to rap, but I really mean what I'm saying. And I know that you guys understand what I'm saying. What are we really doing here on Earth? What are we really accomplishing? The only real true purpose of Earth is to repopulate Earth so that we don't die. Let me tell y'all something. And I still have more text to read, of course. I'm sorry, but I just got to get deep into it. Because after doing a reaction to Royalty and her bald-headed pimp, I realized that I'm more of a philosopher than them.
Bald-headed pimp.
I actually have more to offer than them together, combined. All three of them. The ugly podcast guy, the Royalty, and the bald-head guy. My brain has more valuable information in it than three of those human beings combined. So let me tell you something. You live on Earth. We were only put here to repopulate the Earth. And some of y'all have decided to turn out to be gay. I'm not saying this in a bad way. I don't want the gay community coming at me. Actually, I don't give a freak what y'all do. But if a man and a man get together and a woman get together, and then that process keep replicating itself, eventually we won't be having babies. Okay? Now, I know some of y'all smarter than me. Y'all gonna hurry up and comment and say, what about IVF? What about a surrogate, TJ? Yeah, but I mean, come on, really? So we're gonna be having men raising kids and women raising kids? Wouldn't this not supposed to be like that? I'd rather have a single mother raising my kid than have two men raising my kid or two women raising my kid. Nike, this is not a shout at you. I know you and Tavy do a very great job raising those kids, but there are also men involved. You got your mom involved, you got Papa involved. I know y'all still got the baby daddy involved. Not me, the other baby daddy. But I'm involved too, technically. So yeah, I mean, we're not talking about me. We're talking about hypothetically in the future, everybody decides to be gay. We're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. So what does that tell me? That tells me that single-handedly the most important thing on Earth is reproduction. That's it. Not making money, not being in a big mansion, not driving a Ferrari. None of that really matters. It doesn't. Experience matters, but that's mental. You can't really like put an experience on Earth. You can't be like, oh my God, that time I went out the country was so fun. Take that thought and then like sit it somewhere and then have that recreate something. It just doesn't work like that. All right. So I don't want to be like sounding like I'm just a total complete idiot because I'm not. I mean, I'm not the smartest. I did grow up in Gary school systems, which is also not a diss to my city. But yeah, I'm just saying what I think. And what I think is I'm doing the best that I can. I have 3 kids, which means technically I've helped reproduce the Earth. Because I have 2 daughters, which means I have 2 chances of having grandchildren brought into this world. I have a son, which means I have another chance of having multiple grandchildren brought into this world. So I did what I was supposed to do. So did Royalty. She has 5 kids. So she didn't multiply. She did better than me at reproducing. But we're not talking about her right now. We're talking about the future. And the way things are headed, like the way she's raising her kids, the things she's showing them, we're literally.
Where is the tea?
She got Jalea dating girls, Nation dating
girls. Oh, you gotta go over there and watch this video.
Can your dentures withstand the force of a golf swing? We're putting Nuvia's permanent teeth in 24 hours.
Leon don't date anybody. See what I'm saying? Leon is living in a house where all the women hate men. He's starting to hate women. What's next? Jalea lives in a house where she now has been controlled by her mother to hate me, which now means she hates men. So now she likes women. And then she's following in her footsteps. And then, of course, they want Cordelia to follow in those same footsteps. And then what's up with CJ?
And
CJ's supposed to be a loner like Leon.
Your
These are not good representations of how human mankind is supposed to be down here. We're supposed to be down here having fun, reproducing, being positive.
Now, you see, now he just said himself, what's going on in her household or in her care. The daughters are, and nothing against gay people. I love gay people, but I'm saying the babies have a chance of being messed up mentally in that household, in her household. And that's not good. That's not good because she letting them, her older kids just do whatever the heck they want to do, whenever they want to do it. It shows. I'm not making this up. Uh, you have to go watch this video, Social Crew, or rewind mine. Uh, okay, those kids don't have a what, Jacqueline? They don't have a chance. Okay, right, facts. They don't. Definitely don't have a chance. Not in her, with her as their mom. It's sad to say. Nike is gay, so is he not concerned about Kamari? He said that there's also men in Kamari's life, and even though that her mom is gay, she has her father, she has her grandfather on her mom's side. Hey, boss lady. My thing is how he thinks Kamari feels. The way he fights for the twins, I don't know. CJ just rubbed me the wrong way sometimes. That's why people saying he doesn't care about Kamari. He used her. I didn't watch it. I missed it. I probably dozed off. I'm on the highway trying to stay awake. Oh no, social crew. Be careful. Be safe. Whew, we okay. Let's see what else we have to say.
Being helpful, reading our Bibles, praising God. And we're down here just beefing and kidnapping kids and lying on each other and going to court and involving unnecessary judicial systems in our lives. We're doing too much, man. We're basically not appreciative of what God gave us. When God breathed breath into all of us, we're supposed to be thankful and grateful, but I don't sense that.
Okay.
I mean, I feel grateful. Honest to God, I know I'm grateful. Very humble, very changed man, actually. Because at first, I didn't have much when I was a little kid. I grew up. Once I was 15, I started working, getting my money right, spending it to look better, to look richer. And it was working. I started doing a little play here and there, catching plays every now and then, being a middleman. Hey, what's it going on? Grab the card, now you know what I was doing at Gary. But that's the past. And I was always doing right by my money. I looked rich. I looked good. Go look at the Throwback Thursdays I be posting, man. Go look at Kamari when she was first born, wearing nothing but Purple Label every day. All day. Ask Nike. I've always done right. I've always had money. I know I seen Royalty talk about me in a podcast and said I ain't used to have anything, but she knows she was lying. When I met Royalty, I brought 50 pair of shoes to Las Vegas. I brought drip. I was giving her brother clothes. That's the type of human I've always been. Still to this day. Even yesterday. Kamari's friend, mom dropped him off, brought her older son, who's like 14. He looked like he was my size. I was like, hey, what size you were? He's like 11. I took him in my sneaker room, gave him some Yeezys. Just like that. I've been doing the same thing. Guess what Marty said? You always give your shoes away, Dad. I've always given things away. I'm the type of human that can get burned by his friends because I'm actually a nice person. When you're not a nice person, your friends don't try you like that.
Right.
Like, oh, he ain't
Didn't I just say that earlier?
That's not a real friend. I'm the type of friend that allows you to burn me because now I say.
Didn't I just say that earlier, y'all?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You got it from me. I'm a very nice person, and I take so much BS off of people. And then when I explode, they be like, "Excuse my language. What's wrong with that bitch?" You know what I mean?
Right.
But I've been and took and watched and listened and just held it in so much, and that's not good to do. I realize that now. You gotta step on next when they step on yours. Call themselves stepping on yours now.
Yeah, you got to figure out a way to communicate better
Yeah, but
with people
dealing with
so they
certain,
won't try to run over you. You know what I mean?
but there's so some type of people will try to test your kindness anyways. Hey, big sis, they will still try to do that, and that's crazy to me. Why would you try to test somebody's patience or kindness? Why?
I learned you can't be kind to everybody.
You can't.
And once they show you their true colors, you let them go. Like, let them go.
but that make it bad for the next person because when you
No,
run,
it don't, because
no, no,
every
no.
person deserved to
Here's what I'm
to
saying.
know.
I'm the type of person you can tell me about an individual, and I'm not going to believe you because I want to see
That's how I am too.
what type of person this is. I'll give enough rope to hang your own ass. I do.
Right. Exactly. So, I I do the exact same thing. Like, I don't judge people because somebody in my ear talking about them. This, I ain't never met this. I don't know nothing about this person. So why would I judge her before I even got to know her?
Right, right, right.
So that's how people did. That's how people do against me.
Mm-hmm.
They did that against me, which was mind boggling. After people tell me I had to get to
Mm-hmm.
know you
Mm-hmm.
and let you know what was said. You know
Right.
what I mean? I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, after they got to know me, it's like they know that I'm a cool person now, chill or whatever. And I pretty much give you the shirt off my back if
Right.
you need it and
Right.
if I got it.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
right.
people just try to throw you under the bus like left
People
and right.
all over you, walk all over you, and make you
Yeah, and that's when you got to learn. You got to learn to let them go.
right. Right.
They wasn't really your friend, or wouldn't really.
When it
They
happens,
not a good person. Period. So
when it
just let them go.
when it happens so many times, then that make you put a wall up. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
then it'll be hard to trust the next individual that may not be trying to mean you any harm. You know what I mean? And that's bad.
yeah,
That's bad.
yeah. I know.
Let's see.
I understand from where you coming from too, because you are nice. You've been nice to some people on this YouTube streets, and yeah, they've been turning their backs, and
Yeah, yeah. And then when I start snapping and telling somebody else about how I feel, and you know what I'm talking about, and that
yeah,
got blown out of proportion or whatever, it's okay though. It's okay. It is what it is because the majority of the people came back and said, "Okay, you made a mistake. You came and apologized or whatever." But nobody's still understanding where I was coming from. You know,
yeah.
I was going through something and I was feeling a certain type of way. I'm human. I make
Right,
mistakes. I'm not perfect. I never claim to be perfect. You know.
right.
Here we go.
Okay, you're not my friend, but I was your friend. I was Royalty's friend. I was her mom's friend. I was her kid's friend. I
Yep.
was CJ 32's friend. I was Bandman Kebble's friend. I was even
Here
the
we
guy Big
go.
Al's family's friend. I was everybody's friend.
Hmm.
I'm doing
You
well
need to
on earth.
learn. They
I
didn't
know my
want
spot
nothing
in
but
heaven
his
is solidified.
clout.
Royalty is
Right.
not going to
They
heaven.
wanted his clout.
Shorty
That's
literally
all they
just was
wanted.
on
That's
TV
all.
on my screen and
And
said,
once they got a
I'm gonna
little
bring
bit
the
of
white
clout,
Jesus,
they ran
y'all.
out on their
Even
own.
if you have a problem with the color of the pictures of Jesus'
Another
skin,
one, Shadow Mike.
the way you said that is blasphemy.
If you're black
Oh,
and
okay. I
got
see.
neuropathy, you got to try this nerve pain trick that my black doctors put me on.
It is. And you've always demonstrated blasphemy. Ever since I've ever known you, which is why I can't believe I stayed with you. Which is why I can't believe that anybody would believe that I want to be with you. I'm not trying to go to hell with you. See, one thing I
CJ, we
realized
believe
is
you don't want to
it
be with
is
her. We
two different
already
ways to
know.
accumulate money. You can be good and get
Them
money.
the
You can
vision
definitely be
brains that
bad still
believe
and get
that. You
money.
know what I mean?
I believe that for a period of my life, because I was dating the devil, I was blessed with multi-millions. And then once I realized I didn't like this, man, I got to get away from this energy, I was stripped of all that same power that I had. But guess what? It is okay because now I'm back, but I'm fighting the devil.
Hmm.
What did you say?
That's not your fight. That's God's fight.
This is Kamari, guys, my lovely
Yeah.
daughter who just stepped on my big toe, but it's okay.
I
It's
didn't even step on
okay.
your home.
No, you didn't, but it's okay. I forgot what I was saying. You want to join me?
Ask you something.
Come on in.
No, like a question.
Oh, well, I'm.
Can you still take us to karaoke?
Oh, we still doing that?
Yeah.
Well, we got our hair done, so I don't have no more excuses. So yeah, I guess so.
You look so handsome.
I look like you with hair. I know, but see, I've always been the same person. I even roast Kamari till this day. I roast Leon, Nation, Jalea, Royalty, and Grandma. Why can't I be funny? We're on Earth. I be forgetting her name.
Tanya.
But it's easier to say Grandma.
Tacky.
It's
Tacky.
not my mama, hell no.
That's easy to remember.
Actually, you're right. Tanya.
Tacky.
He about to say what he was doing in that bedroom.
Who is that?
Oh yeah. Oh, we getting close now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna wait till his daughter
We can't
walked out
wait
the
for
room first.
Nation to beat up Kamari. Kamari been begging me. I swear this is not fake. Bring Nation to the pickup. I will take Kamari.
Oh my
If my
God.
kid loses, I will politely grab my kid and leave. I'm not there to jump nobody's kid. When my kid beat the hell out of your kid, don't call the police. Don't do none of that, because you know they the police. They
You know
that's
that's
the
what
police.
they're
Like,
gonna
come on.
do. You know that's what they're gonna do.
What type of person goes to the police and lie to the police? A police animal.
Her,
That's
her,
bullshit.
and her family.
Took a kid to the police station, wasted their time, wasted taxpayer dollars, and lied on me for what? The DA.
They still got the video of Jaleel getting out the car, telling her to get out the car with her hands in the air like she want to fight.
How many
They
times did
still got that video, so you know.
How many times did we hear Tacky Tanya say, "I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police"? How many times did we hear her say that in multiple?
They got police on speed dial. Okay.
Ooh, Kamari ready to fight.
They saw this and was like, man, what the fuck? Get this shit out of my face.
Okay,
I'm so glad that the system is smarter than Royalty, because Royalty thought for a second that she was smarter than everybody else. Well, they gonna believe it. Why not? I mean,
okay, Rashad.
but why would they believe it? How many times we didn't beef? Me and Royalty, and this never came up.
Okay.
Me and Jalea, I didn't roasted Jalea so goddamn bad. I drugged the whole family. This never came up.
Never did.
And one day, I thought I beat them in court for my kids' rights and everything that I got awarded, joint custody, physical custody, no child support. The next day, they go tell this lie. But she thought y'all would believe it. And some of y'all did. Honestly,
I never believed that.
More than sad. I was
Well,
like,
he know we never believed that shit.
Listen. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, I know what he getting at. Son. No, son.
Them corny people on the other side.
Come here.
Her so-called internet friends.
From what you have observed, and I know
again, I asked you a question. Did you see the video that they put out about you scratching your name on her rusty ass back? That's what
He seen it. He said something about it a long time ago.
No, he said that I accused him, asked him, did you really do that, CJ? I never said that, ever. Shush.
Y'all be taking it. He be bringing all kind of women around his kid. I tell my kid everything. Mari, look what I said. This worked, Mari. And then she be like, that was corny. It would have never worked on me, Dad. We have a relationship like that because I don't know what other type of parent I can be. I'm only myself. A lot of y'all men are way better at being a father than I am. I'm sorry I'm not as good as y'all, and y'all way better than me. But the relationship I have with my kid, I like it. We're open with each other. We're honest with each other. And even if we get mad at each other, it's very simple fix. Right. I really only got mad at Kamari twice in her life. Every other thing that's happened, I have to act like a dad, you know? But there's not many things that my kid can do to make me mad. I love my kid. This is my first child. And honestly, when I had Kamari, I was too young to appreciate it. So at first I was rude to Nike and I was like, oh, that's not my kid. I was doing a lot of stuff. But the day she came on earth, who was there? Whose name is on that birth certificate? Who cut that umbilical cord? Who saw Nike take a shit on their kid?
Right.
Now, I can't say the same for Jamie. His name is not on his kid's birth certificates. And this is not even a dig at Jamie. I'm sorry you caught it straight, but Royalty, you and me are not the same, bro. You're literally a waste of life. I literally wish I never met you, which means I would have still had CJ and Dea waiting for their surrogate mother, because that's all you are. You're not a real mother. You're a cum bucket.
He say waste of life.
I only asked Kamari that because in this video I did a reaction to on Royalty that you can only find on my Snapchat.
So why in the hell, since she's a surrogate, you don't get your kids, man?
By the way, shout out to my Snapchat. CJ Period is so cool. She said some things and it really made me mad. No, she didn't. It was her man. Her pimp said that I was only used to crumbs from women and I've never had a woman that actually wanted me or liked me or loved me. So I don't know anything about women. That's what he was saying. It was really like depressing to hear because I ain't never met dude.
Okay, so
car insurance used to stress me out.
You don't need to stress out about car insurance. You just go to Insurify.
Never texted him, called him, heard from him, heard of him. He didn't even know my name. He called me DJ So Smooth.
What?
So how does he know so much information about someone he doesn't know?
Ooh.
Oh, he's just rambling like Royalty. So it kind of made me upset because they don't know me. Royalty knows. Royalty knows who I am. How did I get your mama if I don't got Riz? Royalty, ask your mama. How did I
Here
do
we
what I
go.
did to her and she do what she did to me in the garage if I don't have Riz? And there's been multiple occasions. What about in Leon's room, Grandma? Leon's room. Grandma, when you used to sleep in Leon's room, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I would always go in your room with you, and Leon would catch me. He'd be like, "Damn, Grandma, what the hell?" And I would just laugh and say, "Hey, bro, it's just Grandma. We just playing. You know, it's Grandma."
I think so, Lisa.
They all saw it, even Royalty. I asked Nike. I used to be the same with her mom too, bro. I've always been the same. When it comes to the ladies, see this so cool. They never feel short, bro. Why?
Hold up.
I have the utmost confidence for myself.
Hold up.
I don't think he meant it like that with
Wait a freaking minute.
with Nike's mom.
I'm talking about
He was just playing with
Tanya.
playing with the moms and stuff.
I'm talking about Tacky Tanya. My
Oh.
ears, and you know
I was
that.
about to say. I was about to say he was a freaky ass nigga.
Wait a minute, and
She
Leon,
was putting her demons in him.
and she caught you, and she still stayed with you. This woman is really messed up in the head.
She got low self-esteem.
That's why the mama always be around. She be trying to mess with everything that the daughter mess with. That's crazy.
Wait a minute. Now they talking about me with Carlos, but my situation is totally different. Totally different. Totally. This is insane. Oh my gosh. She is past weird, Cam. Past weird. Unfreaking believable. Woo, we know that women love that man. Woo!
Because God himself made me and the devil made my private area. So I know I got it going on. Bro. No, Kamari's not here. She's in her room with her friends. But I just got to tell the truth, man. I mean, there's so much on my brain right now from what I just observed. I can't even believe I'm doing this video. I damn don't want to jump off the balcony because I got kids of royalty.
Right, darling.
I could have had Rihanna, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj.
I don't know about all that.
Damn.
You know what? She was going to get him a smoothie every morning. Ain't no telling what the hell that woman was putting in that smoothie. Allegedly. She stabbed her own daughter in the back. Okay. Numerous of times, he said. And she even caught it. And her son caught it. And she still stayed and wanted to have babies with this man.
And guess what she gonna do to Jalea if she find a man?
Oh Lord, but this man, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me think. Let me go back a notch. You say this woman,
they all disgust me.
With her mama, the son caught you with his grandmama, and now all of a sudden you SA her daughter. What in the hell is going on here? Can somebody please help me out? Please. I'm not comprehending this at all. I mean, we know it's
they not denying it. They didn't heard it 2-3 times. And they haven't denied anything yet.
Oh,
so it got to be true.
She used to go get the green smoothie, the green voodoo smoothie, allegedly. It got to be some voodoo going on in that house. Had to be. Because ain't no way nobody that's, in their right mind going to be dealing with no mess like that and having babies with a woman like that. They had to voodoo my son.
I think they really got mad when CJ stopped giving them money and stuff. Stop giving them money, especially after that gate got broke. He was ready for them to go. I knew it had something to do with that gate. I knew it did.
It was building
I
up.
knew it. When I heard about that gate, they wrecked the car, they hit the gate. Before I even seen the video of them hitting the gate or whatever, I knew it. I knew it was something in the air. I just knew it.
It was building up, and the gate incident, that was the final drop.
And when he came in his little room and he was doing that video in his game room, and he did that video, and he was like, she didn't even come in and tell me. She just let the kids lie. He realized what kind of person she was then, like when she did that.
Yeah. She said She said she was putting Viagra in a smoothie.
Oh my goodness.
Allegedly. Wait a minute. Every morning she did, because no man would naturally get hard for that. CJ had a spell on him
I gotta.
and the polar
I,
sausages.
I got an old question.
Mm,
Like an old question. This is a personal question.
okay.
Okay, I don't know if this man took some. There was a friend, that dude I used to talk to, right?
Uh-huh.
And uh one day he was just hard for no reason. And he wanted to get some, and I'm like, no. And I told him to go get in the cold shower, right?
Yeah.
I say, go get in the cold shower. He get out talking about it's not helping. I say, well,
He
damn, put some ice on it or something.
done took too much
And
Viagra.
I don't know what he fucking took or what he thought this was gonna be,
Woo.
Cause I love saying no. I don't just give it up willy-nilly all the motherfucking time. I don't. But he had to go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, he took too much.
I don't know what the fuck he took.
Okay. I'm just
I
saying.
was scared for him. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this nigga?
She said, right, boss lady Mel, that grandma should have been denied that. She didn't. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, they should have been denying that long
Yeah.
time ago, but they want to come out with all this other stuff, but
But
they don't deny the truth, do they?
never do. Never do. Mm-mm. Let's finish. Let's see.
Get back into these text messages, man, because a lot is going on. A lot of people texting me right now and they upset for me, and I'm telling you, we all mad. So I went and started talking to my lawyer because this is a serious thing. Like, this keeps happening, and my lawyer told me last time, you need to keep track of this because it's gonna come in handy when you're trying to get your kids back, showing that she's unstable and she keeps just doing whatever she want to do. She don't abide by
That's
the law.
right.
She's not a law-abiding citizen, which means that the judge is going to side with me, which means she's going to lose her kids. Then it will be to my discretion if she gets to see them or not. Like DDG and Hallie, they got their situation going on, but I don't know how DDG let himself get in a position where he's not in full control. I got control, bro. I gave royalty her rights. I can take them back. It's the same with her YouTube. Y'all say all the time, why you ain't take her YouTube? Because she ain't doing nothing with it. I look at her analytics, she's getting no money. Why am I taking down? I ain't going to have nothing to react to. That's why I ain't taking back.
Okay, I get what he's saying now. He needs something to react.
I'm not. I don't know where they got that from. I mean, I've only influenced half the damn generation to become social media influencers. Do y'all know?
Hi, Dr. Ha from Metro Vein Centers. Here are 3 easy tips that you can do at home if you're feeling discomfort in your legs.
Then when Jinx put me on YouTube, I realized one distinct difference in me and my brother. It wasn't looks, it wasn't talent, it wasn't energy. It was the fact that I was a flasher. I flashed my money. I was the first YouTuber to flash money. I was the first YouTuber showing y'all that this is the way out the hood. I was him. My brother had $100,000 in cash under his bed in plastic. The neatest thing I ever seen, but nobody knew that. Now how? Because he was able to conceal that information. He kept the same white tee look and same little setup. Nah, I ain't got no money. Y'all just keep watching me. He had the speed effect. He had the Kai effect. Well, Kai is changing. Kai shows money now because it's kind of hard to not know Kai has money because he's like the biggest. But Speed is so good at wearing that jersey everywhere, wearing them same Yeezys everywhere, trying to look like he ain't got no money. He don't want no jewelry and none of that. He don't do no flashiness. That's how Jinx used to be way back then. And then I came. And I was like, damn, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I got hundreds of thousands of dollars. I got to buy something. So I started flexing a lot.
Yeah, I know.
And then there come the DDGs and all of them came. The DMBs and DDGs and Money Mikes. And a lot of people came because they like, wait a minute. Yo, YouTube's not only for nerds. And there wasn't no diss, but my brother knew. He already saw that the only people that was winning on YouTube were all geeks and nerds. So he went on there and he started taking over. My brother ain't no geek or nerd. He is smart, though. So he started the wave. He like, bro, shit, I'm finna get paid. But he only wanted to get paid in secret. I wanted the whole world to know I was rich, which made me more famous. which was just a blueprint for every other YouTuber after me. If I started in 2015 and I'm 36, that means I'm older than all of y'all. That means I've done it longer than all of y'all. And that means y'all were influenced by me. It's not a diss at all. I'm not saying I'm y'all's dad. I've been down that road before, and I want to apologize for saying that because that's just not cool. I'm no one's dad. Everybody that was influenced by me is a winner because they saw somebody winning and they said, I want to do that too. It's nothing different from Ashton Hall. When Ashton Hall do the running clips and everybody else do the running clips, it's because it's working for him and they know it'll work for them. That's a good thing. They follow Jesus. That's a good thing. Whenever someone is doing something that's working and they're winning at it, if no one follows you, it kind of obviously make you feel like you ain't even winning.
Like you're
like, damn, they don't even want to do. Hey, what about my trend? I said, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just want everybody to remember. Everybody is winning on their own level, but I've always been on all kind of different levels. Before money came into play, I was winning. Like, you don't hear people saying it was in the presidential honor guard. You've never heard a human being say they were in the presidential honor guard with a top security clearance. You've never heard that before. You don't even know what that means. You don't know what that means. And that's a good thing, too, because, of course, you don't know what it means. Why would you? You don't care about your country. Wow.
I know.
But, yeah, I'm not just a veteran. I didn't just prove myself that night they broke in my house and shot me. I didn't just prove that I'm a different caliber of a human being. I proved to y'all that just like the Navy SEAL, TJ So Cool is very special and blessed by God himself. I told y'all I was created by God. I know all of us technically were, but I was hand-picked. Imagine Michael Jackson being born and raised in Gary, Indiana, and then CJ So Cool, the same exact thing. And then CJ So Cool is on the internet, almost 20 million followers across. All he have to do is surround himself with better people and he would be Michael Jackson. Like Jake Paul and him. The only difference in Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and CJ So Cool and Anthony Brady, well, Jinx, y'all probably know him as Jinx, is they stuck together. And I already told the story before. My brother knows the truth. I told bro, I said, listen, let's stick together, man. Way before Jake Paul and them, I didn't know who they was. They didn't exist. All I knew was KSI and his brother, Deji. That's it. I said, if we do what they did, bro, we will be bigger than them.
And that's what you should have did.
My brother said at that time in his life, he'd rather just start his own family. And I'm glad he did because now I have a beautiful niece, Scott. But I really wish I could go back in time and allow him to see how great it would be for brothers to stick together in the world of content back then. Because we would have been able to counterpart each other like he did. He literally took me from a no one online to the biggest online. That's literally what my brother did. Even though people say, oh, you fell off. He had the power to create one of the biggest African-American influencers that ever lived on earth. And why do I say that?
Shout out to Jinx the Rebel.
I'm going to ask AI.
That's right.
Hold on. Where does CJ So Cool rank amongst African-American influencers over the last 10 years? Is he in the top 100 or is he even higher, like top 50? Let me know.
What up, So Evil?
This chat GPT.
Hey,
I
So
told you
Evil.
everything, bro. I don't want it to be talking. Listen, these are words straight from chat that goes online and digs up information to come up with the answer.
Okay, darling.
CJ So Cool is absolutely a major player in the YouTube space. He's got 9.2 million subscribers and over 2.7 billion views. Matter of fact, I got way more than that. If I go to my social blade, let's say I got 3.8 billion views. But then if I go back into time, I used to have 6 billion views. But of course, YouTube deleted all my powerful videos because the system changed. All those stabbing pranks and knives and all the kids crying.
I was wondering what happened to all them old videos.
What did he say?
With the Michael Myers mask on my channel.
YouTube took them or something.
They said we can't promote this. This is not ad friendly. So all of my reaction videos, which turned out to be copyright infringement, gone. All of my real views, gone. So see, it's so cool. What? I've had 17 billion impressions. That's still on my YouTube in the back end. 17 billion impressions means 17 billion times my thumbnail have been seen.
Right.
That's a lot. That's why when I go outside, I can't go nowhere without someone noticing me every time I go outside. But let's keep reading. His score is at 9.2 million subscribers and over 2.7 billion views, and scores an 84 out of 100 influence rating, according to Favicon, placing him in the top 1% of pranks, challenges, and the niche in the U.S. I'm in the top 1%. I said, am I in the top 100? They said, hey, forget that, dude. You is the top 1%er. When you start naming black creators on the internet, you have to say my name. Whether it's for the drama, the royalty allegations, the pranks, the viral videos, the mansions, the parties, the car giveaways, whatever it is. First of all, I was the...
Y'all hit the thumbs up.
When I was throwing my money away at
And
the
he
jewelry
need to
store, I
sue
had the
them
best
people
jewelry on YouTube.
that be
No matter
using his
what.
name.
That's why I sold it off, because it didn't make me...
Huh?
Them people that be using his name to get clout and to get clicks. He need to just he need to do something. He need to sue them or something. I don't know. Because y'all use his name for clout. And y'all, y'all ain't never met this man.
I noticed when she do the them interviews or whatever, they always gotta put his name on top of hers.
Yeah, but she ain't pulling. What is she pulling though, for real?
Nothing. Not nowhere near where he.
And if she don't use his name, she really wouldn't be pulling nothing.
Facts. And she know it, and the content creators that interview her know it.
They know that shit too.
It's sad. Really sad.
And then y'all want to down. Y'all ain't never met CJ so cool, and y'all want to talk about him like what?
It's
because royalty stank ass sitting right there.
Yeah.
I know she was stanking up the room. Ugh.
With her non-bathing ass, allegedly.
Ugh.
Jason live.
Right. CJ names carries weight.
Right. Money. I was the
and she know that, but she ain't no contact.
This is the way out the hood.
Who is that?
I was him.
I'm watching Jason live while watching you.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
He live on Brown University, but he reacted to the same one you read, the same video you reacted to.
I gotta go watch that replay.
What up, So Evil?
Good evening.
Hey, So Evil. So Evil.
Hey, Mel. And Mel.
Melly Mel. Melly Mel.
We was reacting to CJ's video.
Yeah, I see that earlier.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now with them.
Did we wake you up, So Evil?
No, my company was leaving.
Yeah, don't tell me to let you know I'm lying no more. You better check your notification bell because
I don't get it. I'm just saying I had company.
I said I don't want to interrupt next time. Ain't pulling no weight. Charlene ain't pulling no weight.
She ain't never pulling no weight.
Yeah, Charlene went.
She ain't pulling nothing. She badly pulling her fake ass butt back there.
The only thing she pulling is some nasty ass bumps on her tongue. That's what she pulling.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. Hold on. I saw the beginning of this video. When that nigga said what they did in the motherfucking garage.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
No, when he said Leon caught them in the bed in the room, and she caught them herself, and she still stayed.
And she's still hanging with her mama.
Why her supporter saying she got motion? The only motion she got is on that damn bumpy ass tongue.
Nigga, she got motion over there showing her body. That's all. To them old white men.
And that's one of the reasons I don't kiss people like that.
Play it out.
I smack and that's it. You ain't getting no tongue from me.
That shit is played out.
She probably got that shit from that nasty ass white man, fucking that white man over there. That's probably where she got it from.
She getting old, and her body getting played out.
And she don't go to the doctor, so I don't even know why they still messing around with her. She probably be carrying stuff she don't even know she got.
I'm glad that he is filing a police report.
He need to.
I'm glad.
And he said she'll be sitting at the club in the club, waiting for the next just play the video.
Oh, it's okay. Hold on.
Me feel better. It made me feel worse because I was looking at the jury and the views, and I was like, "Wait, why do I get all this on? Well, I'm not even posting videos on YouTube, but when I do, I'm not getting 10 million views anymore. I'm only getting 300K. The freak." So yeah, I sold some of it, but I still have some. But I have what I feel appropriate. That's on me. Anyway, what does it say?
You bought it.
How does that stack up among African American influencers? General top 100 black influencer list. It says Fed Spy, Amra, and Elma. I don't know what that means. Focus mainly on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, fitness, but do not include. Oh, so they don't focus on pranks and stuff. Okay, they don't focus on. Oh, so wait a minute. This just taught me something. Oh my God, I could steal one of these niche. Fashion, beauty, lifestyle, fitness.
Please don't see fitness. I don't want to see you doing no fitness.
Wow.
Doing what?
I think fitness is the boringest thing ever.
Fitness?
Yeah.
Working
I
out?
mean, go get your fitness on, but nobody want to see you sweat and all that.
I'm gonna get back to doing my fitness on my live.
I mean, you walk and talk. You walk and talk. I'm talking about in the gym.
I ain't never seen a
all
black brother
sweaty
or
and
sister fix
stuff.
their
I don't.
neuropathy by using white people's men. My
That's
black
me.
doctor
I
said
don't like
gabapentin and
looking at
pregabalin
all
ain't.
that. I don't.
I got my own gym downstairs. But my
Yeah.
shit be funny. You know, I be trying to make y'all laugh when I be doing
Yeah. But I just that's me. That's I don't like seeing all that. That's it.
I'll make it entertaining for you, Mel, when I do it.
Oh yeah, you got a boxing thing in there and everything.
Yeah. And some no stuff I haven't showed you.
Top 1% with a strong influence score and massive following. Wow. Thanks, twin. I really appreciate that.
Oh, see, say, Cam, can you imagine your
I call my chat twin because he know everything about me and I know everything about him because everything he knows I taught him. So that's why he's my twin. But yeah, I don't really have the energy to. That's what I got. I don't have the energy to keep ranting, but Royalty brought it out of me. When she
I
texted
think
me
he
that
eating
today,
on
I wasn't
turtles.
expecting that.
What? Oh,
Neither was I expecting to go.
Oh, snaps make me want to go some. Hold on, let me read these comments. Cameron say so evil. Charlene don't care about no police report. She made a post that they called her and they told her, sis, you missed 2 days, something like that. Yep, I showed that because OC had sent it to me. Did you see that, so evil?
No, I don't give a damn about that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Me either.
I hope her outbreak take her out.
I just hope he take them kids. That's what I think.
Oh Lord.
Permanently.
Not while she got the twins though. Only while he got
I want the infection to back up into her blood system.
It's already there. It's already there.
No, because it can back up it. That herpes can back up in your system and kill you.
What?
Yeah. If
I didn't know herpes was lethal.
Hell yeah. If it's not treated,
Ugh.
you still got to take some medication for that shit.
That's all diseases.
She don't go to no doctor, so she ain't taking no medication.
Well,
so
you know they ain't got a cure for herpes.
Back up
the infection
bloodstream.
The medication just help it slow down.
No, I just thought it bumped you up. That's all. I didn't know. Shit.
It's an infection. That is a serious STD.
Whoa, wee.
Yeah, the medication just help it slow down. It doesn't really clear it.
I think I seen like a cold sore on her lip one day.
We've all seen that big ass bumpity bump on the lip.
Girl, without anything, a doctor seeing her or anything, that shit can back up in that blood system and kill her.
My daughter had UTI.
I'd be wrong if I said let her.
Oh wow, Miss Monica. Now, I thought, wait a minute. What did I think? I don't even know no more. Hold on.
You need to be teaching her girls how to stay safe out there.
Girl, she wants them bitches to have the herpes too. They want to be a happy family with the herpes.
And she around here spreading that mess around. Ew, allegedly.
Is she proud of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she proud of that shit.
Ooh, I know. I know. CJ, thank God he left her in time before. You know what I mean?
I watched a video today with her and him on a panel, but before she got on the panel, The nigga said, shit, when y'all talking about him, the bitch tried to kill him. She had somebody trying to go over there and kill him. And everybody was like, don't say that, don't say that. He was like, it's true though.
Who
Nigga,
said that?
I got a video.
Oh
Who?
damn.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I got a video.
Wait a minute. Who is you talking about? You got
Some
a video?
nigga. All of them were on a panel. Her, him, some other niggas.
That's what. Okay, is that the one Margaret sent me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't finish playing that.
Yeah, the nigga said it in the beginning. She tried to have that nigga taken out.
That must not be the same video then.
It is.
You seen that, Cam? Well, I gotta go back and play that because I didn't hear that part.
He says it right in the beginning when they get ready to start the panel.
Oh Lord. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Hold on. Well, anything more interested in this in CJ's video about Lady Mel?
No.
I think when he said something about her, I don't know. You just have to look at it, the rest of it on your own, because it's long. It's pretty long.
Okay, well, let me go back to that last one then.
Yeah, he says it right in the beginning of that video.
Okay.
Well, like you move a little. I moved it a little bit ahead because he was playing some music.
So you don't know the timestamp. Okay, it's after the music.
Yeah.
Okay, this is when she said, I just got a call from police. They said, enjoy my weekend. Calm down, sis. You missing 2 days. She called CJ a sis. Sis.
I don't even care to look at this shit.
Bitch. Okay, where did it go?
Right
here. This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lead commentator says it before she even get on the panel. Says she had him set up. They tried to call him DJ So Cool. He was like, no, his name is DJ.
Hold on.
Yeah. He ain't know nothing about CJ. He don't know nothing. And then Bandman Kevo's manager is on there too.
Oh hell.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
These motherfuckers some haters.
Yeah, but the man up there, he likes CJ. The man giving the interviews, him.
The guy in the glasses.
Yeah. Where's the sound at?
Oh, this not it?
Yeah, I said, where's the sound at?
Oh, hold on.
You missing out on.
I can hear it.
We can't hear it.
What the hell? What is that? Miss Brady, not Ugly Money Podcast. It's another dude they know. This not him?
That is him. Stop, Cam. This is it. I got the video. I just watched this video.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on with the sound.
This is not Ugly Mike right here. This is another nigga.
Okay, let's see. Can y'all hear it now?
No.
What the hell?
Yeah, he's all of them are on this right here.
I don't understand why y'all can't hear it and I can hear it.
Just move it over some. Just move it over some.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
No.
You got us muted or something?
Let me take it out and start it back. Let's see. Okay. Let me present, share screen. Because that's crazy that I can hear it and y'all can't. That's weird. Share. What about now?
It's not playing.
No, I can't hear anything.
You might think it's all random. What I'm
we can hear it now.
Risk to statistical balance by one of the lottery's own auditors. For decades, everyone.
Is that a commercial?
Oh yeah. See, Cam said this is the one.
Look at this. Can we try to let's
Yeah,
try
we
to
can
do
hear
2
now.
minutes curse free? How about that? AD, let's move these screens around, man. How you doing, brother?
Hey,
I'm
Margaret.
good. I'm glad you said curse free because I was about to walk in here and say something, but I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna make it.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do at
No,
least
just for the first minute. Matter of fact, we at
yeah,
420.
2
What are you
3
talking
minutes.
about?
You know. We're gonna ease into it, brother. All
Unlike
right,
you
man.
folks, I respect the rules. I respect the rules.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. So, we had you here before when you were kind of first hitting the scene, getting your feet wet per se, right?
Yeah.
And since then you've done a lot of things, man. Big folks, he sent me some clips, and I want to go over these clips, and then I want to let you kind of just narrate them for us. All right.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get that pulled up, man.
That's a whole lot of shit. Give me a second. Hold on.
No problem.
Oh, okay, Rashad.
Make sure I stream this in the right places.
In the in-between time, check out the Louis glasses with the Louis bag, fool. I try to help money learn new fashion every day.
What?
Look, go show us again. We got you solo now.
Oh, you see it? Oh, with the new Louis shits and shit. That's the
Put
new
it
shit.
over there
With the
a
Louis.
little bit. This
All right,
ain't
let me
where it's
see.
at.
Yeah, this is not where.
Yeah.
Let me over.
Be
Right there,
controlled,
stop.
man. So has that
Was
not
that a
been? What
purse?
is your experience? been,
Yes.
That is correct when you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how a lot of you know what I'm saying, successful women are, right? In whatever their field is. But as a man, like I said in the clip, it takes a certain level of experience to like understand how to make a woman feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally walk up to him like, hey, turn all that off. Like turn your little brain off. You're doing too much. You're too stressed. You don't need all that
Turn your
masculinity. I
little
get it.
brain
You need
off.
that out in the world. But when you with him, you don't need all that. So just, so my experience is different than what, the next man's experience is going to be because I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay. All right, man. So tell me a little bit about like how did this even come together? How did you even come across royalty? How did y'all even connect?
I'm just investing in myself, and I'm in different rooms now, and you hear things, and then you meet people, you shake hand, and one thing leads to another, and you just meet certain people along the way. You know what I'm saying? And you don't click with everybody, but when you do click with somebody, you know what I'm saying, you keep clicking, and you say, let's keep this clicking for as long as we can.
Okay.
So, we just getting to know each other. That's it.
All right. Let's go to this next clip, man, and see what y'all was talking about.
Things and some videos posted from your ex. And they're long, 20-minute long videos of him in cars and things and saying all kinds of things. You haven't said much as of late. Why not?
Honestly, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. And the stuff that y'all seeing now, I mean, I had to deal with it behind closed doors. So I'm kind of used to the actions, the pettiness, the child play. Like, I mean, I'm too grown for that. Like, I mean, I know drama sales and all that, but no, I can't. I just can't do it. I did a run with him before,
right?
But I mean, sometimes you just gotta tap out and show who the bigger person is.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
Boss Lady Mills, you trying to come back in again?
Yes, because my phone is going hot.
Okay. I'll drop this one in. Okay. Okay. Marcus said he don't know what the fuck he doing, because if he did, he'll know that he making her look. Wait a minute, Marcus, hit the panel.
Making her look to real women, not play for pay girl. Huh?
Yeah, that's why I say hit the panel if you can.
Okay, well, play this because I don't want you to play this part because it's when the woman's coming up there.
Oh, so play this part here?
No, it's when a woman is a woman. He said, let's pull somebody up on the panel.
Okay, right? I see a woman right there. Yeah. I'm right. Wait. Okay.
Yeah. Shows the high road.
2.2 million followers. Like, how are you dealing with that? Like, is that something that makes you feel uncomfortable that she may be more popping or have more bread than you?
Nigga, she didn't do that.
Like, because here's the thing, bro. Like, I used to think that, like, just like a lot of these niggas out here, that like you have to give a woman something, right, in order to get her time. The only thing you have to give a woman are feelings. She needs to feel something.
This
That's it.
nigga sound crazy.
That's it, right?
Yeah,
And I'm used, like I
and
said,
you
I'm
got that
used
right,
When a,
Michelle.
it's
to
when
women
a
being.
woman's ready to
Anybody
talk.
take his
I
advice?
wish I
Michelle, you got that right.
If anybody taking his advice, they need to
He's
be
a goofy.
insane and
He's
silent.
a goofy. He sitting up here. He to women of a certain caliber. He
Yeah.
making her look dumb as fuck.
Yes. Yes.
He making her look like a pick me or I don't. He just making her look real stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
And ain't nobody. And I guess it's just maybe I'm at a different level. I don't know if
you're
some
right.
people,
It's just
but
the lady makes him feel real dumb. If we can get to
yeah,
that lady, she makes him feel dumb. So we need to get off of listening to him. He just
I'm
irritates
telling
me.
you,
okay. Let me.
he did.
Right before that lady comes up there, that man. Remember that lady said. I mean, he said that she had them shoot that man.
Walk like a penguin.
She is a goofy, and he is making her look even more goofier. Like he is not. He ain't doing what a lot of people like, what her fans would
He has
think he's
something to
doing.
say.
Like he bigging her up. He actually putting her down. He's a fucking
Right.
chauvinist.
Right. And
It's
shows
He
that.
right
think
there. Play
women
that.
are beneath him.
It shows. It shows. Damn, she is really going downhill fast, and she can't
Play
even
that
see
right
it.
there. I
Keep
think
going.
that's
Keep
it.
going. Keep going.
Back that
I'm
up.
literally just a viewer. So
Back
just
that up
from
a little
looking at
bit.
her personality, from my nieces and nephews watching.
Cause it's right
Shot,
before
and
she
she's
started.
from the hood, and she got all
Back
the
it
stuff
up. Back
stolen.
it up. Back it up. It's right there.
I'm gonna try to recall because I didn't write anything down. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
More
So
so.
first, okay. Well, I wanted to start with you, Money, because you literally started off being like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. She's not. She
Hold on.
has beef with this particular person.
Hold on. Hold on. Say that one more time. You broke up a little bit. Say that one more time.
He on
She started
CJ.
off like, "Hey, how you doing, AD? So royalty's aggressive. How are you handling
Yeah,
it?" Like,
then
no,
it,
don't do that. Can you hear me?
Oh,
he
you're
needs
saying
to.
that I set it up like she was aggressive, and I kind of led the question to make it seem as if she was an aggressive black woman, and you didn't care for how I questioned her. I questioned AD. Is that what you're?
He said she was a wild child. I heard that somewhere up in here too.
No,
Yeah.
just listen. Just listen to what this man agreed to say.
Yeah, you know, I'm like,
she's an aggressive black woman. We've seen her online.
Right, I'm like, first of all, don't.
She got him shot. Are you?
Oh, come on, man.
Did she got him beat up, shot, and she's from the hood, and she got all his stuff stolen. We know this.
That's a lot, Money.
No,
that's a lot.
Listen, there's a diamond. What is your question?
Who is this guy?
No,
Damon is
you start talking.
he always comment. He always do his commentary on whatever's trending.
Okay, but at least he know what he's talking about.
He neutral.
The
He
demon.
ain't for. He neutral. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't got nothing against AD or CJ, but he knows AD and big folks. Big folks is AD's big top guy, whatever, however you want to put it. And Bandman Kevo's manager.
Okay.
And that man knows what she did.
Everybody knows, even the slow folks, but they won't admit it.
Again, if you're not sitting somewhere stationary with good goddamn Wi-Fi, don't even pop up. All right, now say what you got to say with your in and out ass. Hello?
I work. I don't know what to
I
tell
know.
you.
Well, hurry up and get home so we
No,
can get
I
these
don't want to hear
questions
her either because her
out of
shit
you. Let's
going in
go.
and out, just like he said.
Okay, so the first thing I'm
What'd you say, so evil?
I don't even want to hear her now because her shit go in and out like he said. It's just gonna piss me off again. I'm gonna cut it off.
But it
click back on.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Is don't do that. Don't jump on here after she been so much. A
What's
YouTube
up with her
viewer,
Wi-Fi?
so I don't know nothing. I don't know this lady.
I think it
Hello.
has something to do with
Keep going.
money.
Nobody's panel with your shit like
Keep going.
that.
I'm
No,
trying.
I'm
Okay.
literally just a
It ain't
viewer. So
me.
just from looking at her personality, from my nieces and nephews watching the show, she is not aggressive like that. She has become aggressive towards him just because they got beef. So of course, when he's brought up or something like that, she might get, a little aroused. But don't just jump on like, oh, you dating an aggressive woman. Don't do that. Okay.
Okay.
Is
And
she from
then
the slow society?
Yes.
Okay.
She on the slow version. She on the slow chapter.
Okay.
you're incredible, and Martin
She
Luther
wanna ride the same bus
What's
that
wrong with this?
Hard to ride.
This is
Let
ABC
her ask
Queen
her
Maker.
question. You goddamn right.
Charlene,
Hell
but
no.
don't rock out.
Yeah.
You
She
are
give me it's give me a headache
free
right
will.
here.
Let's go.
So you were saying, so I wanted to know what made you incredible, and then, well, I guess from that, I'm assuming that you were gonna. Well, tell me what makes you incredible. Then I guess it's like, what about being incredible relates to just like not being able to be monogamous, or like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Like, what is the equation
What
of
makes
being
him? What
incredible
makes him
that
the
you
kingmaker? What
can't be
makes
with one
him
woman?
different,
Like,
unique?
I didn't understand that concept.
Yeah. So what I said was I am a great man. Okay. I'm a great man, meaning I'm not ordinary in any sense or fashion of the word. You have never met a nigga like me. I promise you that. And that's not me gloating. So why I say that is like I'm at the point now accidentally where like if I go places like people listen as I speak. I'm changing men's lives. Like 50% of marriages end in divorce. 80% of the time the woman is the one doing it. This nigga losing half his shit. He's crying. He ain't got access to his kids. I'm living the life like on hard mode. Okay. At any more point in time, she could decide I don't want to be in. I don't want to be. Niggas lose sleep over this kind of lifestyle, right? And I'm trying to add more to the team. So it's just different, man. Like I live a totally different lifestyle. Most men are miserable.
So, but I still want to know, like, what actual qualities make you great? You're
No.
talking about the benefits of it.
No.
I'm
saying
the qualities.
The qualities are I'm teaching other men how to live their life on their own terms. Like if you know what
you're a teacher. You being a teacher makes you great. That's the quality you're able to teach.
Me having the type of relationship that men in the top 1% have, and then coaching men on how to build their lifestyle so they can live their life where they want to live. That's what makes me great.
So being a teacher and leading by example make you great.
Correct.
The number one food for regular BMs, huh? Okay, let's see.
Fastest way to clear out stuck poop is by adding.
Where do they find these clowns?
Do you think there's any other people in the world that teach and lead by example, maybe in different aspects?
Her voice getting on my nerves. He's slow as
absolutely.
fuck.
I have people who I look up to.
This whole shit right here is retarded.
From you being able to teach and lead by example, how does that equate to? Did you say it's difficult for a woman to be with you because you're able to teach and lead by example?
No, I'm saying that when you're an attractive man, it's hard to be with you. Not only an attractive man. When you're an attractive man,
so you're saying another quality.
But that's when you that's when
you're attractive.
that could be true if you were an attractive man.
But you're not, sir. Who told you that? Who told you that lie? Damn.
Y'all believe anything?
Yes, and I'm very much growth oriented, meaning like you're gonna have to you're going to have to grow to keep up with me, and like
what?
Like I heard this. Who was it? It was an interview with LL Cool J's wife, and she was like, someone was asking her like, what is it like being married to LL Cool J? And she said, baby, you have to be very secure and very mature in order to be married to a sex symbol. Because all the women want.
He lame as fuck, and the hoes that fall for him too.
Is he trying to compare himself to LL?
Girl, he is lame as fuck. He lame as fuck, and the hoes that fall for it is too.
Ooh, Lord, I can't with this man.
Video with this man.
Huh?
They
They did a whole video with this man.
Mm-hmm.
How many
But they
views?
don't get
Because I can't see it. I got the.
they don't really get highly to the end for me, but
It do what, Margaret?
that part where
Oh,
it was like she shot CJ, and then like in the middle it get back, the interview get more in depth because another female come on there with with a
So
different
should I speed it up a little bit?
You can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You only got
You
a
know the
1,000
times.
views.
You don't know the timestamps, huh? Okay, I'm trying to see the other.
They don't even
female.
have a
Okay.
So it elevates a man. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you like the idea?
Just because the better looking a woman is, typically the worst kind of a person she is. So it's like a false gold. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, she look good, but she a headache. Type of thing. Usually, I'm not saying all.
Yes,
because
OC.
so most men see a bad.
I mean, money doesn't deal with a lot of like upper echelon.
Sir,
No,
I
that's
don't
not
know
even a
what
joke.
you're
That's not a
talking
joke.
about.
Man, Money just had a conversation with Ken yesterday, bro.
Yeah,
Money told me he brought a girl a beer. So that lets you know the caliber of women that he deals with. So
what's wrong
Money's
with
not gonna deal a beer, bro.
So your girlfriend's ex got beat up and jumped and attacked in the street. Are you afraid for your life? And did you buy a vest and a gun?
Damn.
Not at all.
I don't like how you disparaging this lady.
First of
He
all, you
just
lying on rules.
asked him, pause that, Michelle. He just asked him, are you afraid for your life? Did you at least buy you a vest and a pow?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
DJ did not get beat up nowhere.
If he bought protection, because you know what I'm saying? I seen the violence that went on in the last relationship, so I wanted to know if that's what happened. You know what I mean? No, but like, are you in fear in any way of any repercussions? Because we're about to watch this clip, and this guy looks pretty
Bro,
mean.
when they be together, it'd be bottle popping, money flying, and good times, bro. Nobody talks about violence and gangbangers like you do around us and our team and our
Thank
crew.
you for speaking, but AD's here. Hey, AD, I'm glad you're here today.
I also manage AD the Kingmaker.
Let's see what CJ So Cool has to say.
I don't even make reels like this, but I'm so sick and tired of this. I have a lawyer on retainer that just told me that what Royalty just did is considered concealing and detaining my kids out of state.
Criminal activity.
He took my kids across state line without my permission. That's
kidnapping.
It's fine, but it's my turn now, and she's telling me that they're not gonna be back, and
she ain't even bringing them back.
Gotta wait till Sunday. What the fuck you mean I gotta wait till Sunday? No, I wait till Thursday like you did. On Thursday, I get my kids. On Thursday, you get the kids. Who the hell told you you can take the kids to Texas and not return them on time?
Whoa.
So
Pause
I
it.
want to know,
Hey, Money.
I want to know if he pops up at the door and he says, "Give me his goddamn kids." What are you gonna do?
Right.
Because I don't know.
Money, slow down. I was just about to say, Money.
Really with the foolishness. So are you gonna be ready to protect yourself when they pop up at your door and say, "Give me my goddamn kids," or else?
Mm-hmm.
I think CJ got a problem just because she's in Texas.
Are you muted?
Remember the story of Zamzam? One mother's dua answered by
DJ
Allah
has a
subhanahu wa
problem
ta'ala.
because he's a sexist.
Oh my God.
I'm here. Hey, look, let me just say this.
When the violence approaches, how will you handle it?
Look here, ain't gonna be no violence, but I would, for another nigga's sake, I would not pop up at my house.
Huh? What'd you say, Margaret?
It's a particular part in here where he be like, fuck them kids. He don't say it like that, but
In
he
so
say,
many words.
mm-hmm,
This little nigga right, this milk dud.
mm-hmm.
Wow.
You talking about all 5 of the kids, not just the twins.
Wow. But this ninja got some kids.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
If I was another, that's not a good idea.
That's not a good idea.
Everybody here is trained.
AD go pull out his PowerPoints and try to do a course.
She said, "Let's talk this and clear it up. Let me.
He gonna try to do a course. Hold on, I got a lesson on this.
No,
Hey, look. I'm not finna go sit here and make jokes on somebody who ain't got the camera. Cut your camera off. Look, everybody here in this house is trained. That is not a good idea. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not cutting my camera on.
We know. We know.
Look, he said, we know what's going on. All right, let's get back to the presentation.
I think CJ was just fired up because she's in Texas, and I think AD is in that same location.
No, it ain't about that. No, it's not.
So you guys are close to each other, and it's getting heated already. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Oh my God!
I didn't tell you that. You didn't even tell me you was going out of town. How you gonna text me the day before I get my kids back to tell me that I'm not getting my kids back?
Kids on time.
Let me ask you this, AD. Do you feel like he may have some feelings for her still? Because doesn't it seem like there's like an emotional attachment somehow? Like, does he seem really extra emotional?
Bro,
about his kids? Yeah.
Look at the comments. All right, people in the comments are saying CJ don't have no adult fans. You're literally done this to her before nurse. He's up. It sounds like that's the
CJ. You're spitting on me. Let's listen what else he had to say. Hold on.
It sound like that's true. It sound like
it seems a little emotional, doesn't it? Okay, hold on.
Oh my
Let's listen. Let's listen.
That's illegal, you retard. So everybody following royalty, please spam this retard right now
That's
and tell her she's
nasty
going to jail for
in the
kidnapping.
trap.
You can't steal my kids, bro. I fought for them in court. I literally wasted $160,000 on a lawyer.
So I don't know if you gotta really be scared of this guy right here, because that seems a little feminine. You know what I'm saying? I really spend a lot of money in court. So I don't think anybody's gonna come and do like danger to you, and per se. So yeah, man. But I know Dancing Diamond is just burning her chest. Bills.
When did CJ say somebody finna do something to him?
Nothing.
Okay, because I say I missed that part. So what's so feminine in it about what he was saying?
Do you have any questions as well? I'm gonna open up the floor for y'all.
They didn't say that because he ain't coming out with what the fuck is my kids, and you won't find out if he, since he didn't come out thuggish and hoodish with it. Instead, he came out like he was an overly emotional father at the time.
Right.
And if a bitch playing with your emotions, and that is what she doing by playing with your damn kids.
Right.
You gonna be emotional.
Yeah.
Not see a situation like that and want to take a step back, or do you maybe want him try to resolve it, or you just sit back and crack jokes
the narrative,
pop bottles? Like, what do you do in that situation as the dude?
We don't need to know. We just gonna find out.
I don't even like Dancing Diamond. I'm not even responding to that. Let's go to the next one.
Sir, you have to answer questions. You're not here to like everybody. You gotta have somebody that disagrees.
Because Dancing Diamond always had behind her avatar and talking all this high maintenance college talk.
Lawyer. We don't need your help, sir. We want them to duke it out in the YouTube streets.
That is so funny. So the issue is me not being on camera. Y'all wow.
Yes.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yes.
Hey, listen. All right, so AD, man, we talked about you having a wife and not a girlfriend, but somebody that you're getting to know, and you're maybe dating or so. What would you call that? Are you guys talking? All right, so has your wife met royalty, and what does she think of her?
Not as of yet, but we here's the thing. I tell my women, you are not obligated, nor are you entitled to meeting anyone. Like those are two totally separate things, right? All women are not compatible. You know what I'm saying? But
this is a serious clown.
I'm gonna say this: we like bad bitches. So anything is possible. Anything is possible.
He the ringleader?
Karaoke, you know what I'm saying? And when you're with a beautiful woman, then other
the ringleader of the circus or something.
She's staring over here. Why? Okay, she must like you. Let's talk to her.
You're right. Oh, see, another bricks on bricks on bricks right here. This milk dud right here.
Yeah, he definitely sniffing something.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So anything is possible. We're gonna see. Who knows?
That's how it usually goes when I step out with my friend.
Straight friends.
Oh, okay. Hey, and y'all, I want y'all to know, man, the floor is open, so y'all can feel free to come off y'all mics and ask questions in between my
I think
questions.
they're intimidated by men like 80 the Kingmaker.
No, I think that Dancing Diamond knows she's a little aggressive, and AD he doesn't deal well with aggressive women.
Excuse
And
me.
that kind of
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear
Because
you.
you're supposed to be the king.
I'm aggressive. All I did was
shut the fuck up, Dancing
all I
Diamond.
did was ask this man a question.
That's how real niggas do it.
I asked this man a question. This man responds, "I don't even like you." What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Man, no, but listen, Bells, look at. I know your face. Your face is looking like, oh my gosh, wow. Do you have any questions for AD
Bells
before
is
I get to
scared,
this next
okay?
one?
Everyone's talking about the pink salt trick that melts fat while you sleep.
God.
But does it actually work? Watch and see.
Bells, yeah, she looks a little, but Bells
looks
is
a little
not
intimidated.
He's not. She's
not wrong
neither
with
one of these
Bells.
women.
Bells, can you ask him what I asked him with your camera on? Can you ask him?
Yeah, she said, "Can you ask him my question since you got your
Say
camera
the
on?"
question again. I'll ask it for you.
How does he step into a situation with drama between the baby mama and baby daddy? Does he want to resolve it? Does he, pull out a course? Does he just pop bottles and sit back?
Ask your question. Her question, she already asked her question. If she was polite, she would have got her question answered, but she's not polite. So, Bells, what questions you got?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So how do you
Shut
deal
down,
with the
damn it.
conflict?
Say it
How do
again.
you deal with the
You
conflict?
can't answer that
There
question.
she go, Bells, with this soft ass. How do you deal with the
Let's talk
conflict?
about it, 'cause I want to know.
Hold on.
Girl, Bells, don't be scared to ask him more questions.
Ask your questions again. Go ahead, Bells.
I'm not scared. How do you deal with the conflict between her and what she got going on with her child's father? How do you deal with the conflict?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right answer.
Okay, so that's how you deal with it. You just practice escapism in the whole situation. Escapism is what I'm hearing. Essentially, is
I just
escapism.
met this
Escapism. Is that a
Deal with
word?
you.
I just met these people. That ain't got
It
nothing.
absolutely is. Look it up.
Okay, that
So
I just
how
met.
long have you been dealing with this?
Educate them. Educate these dummies.
No, you
Go ahead.
don't educate nobody.
How long have you
Go ahead,
been dealing
Bells.
with this individual? How long have you and this individual been, dealing with each other, since you just met this person?
Say his name. The quick
Are you Doc? Are you knocking down the Doonies, man? Let me ask some real questions.
And
are
are
you
you
knocking down the what? Hey,
Elevate.
let me ask a Cameron question. How's
Okay, go ahead.
You got 5 kids, bro.
He said, "How's the box?"
You got 5 kids, bro.
Hey, a gentleman never kisses and tells. You don't do that.
Oh man, you supposed to be an alpha male on here. They calling you raspy and feminine in the comments. What the fuck is going on? I thought you was gonna teach me how to be a king,
Because
brother.
he is
You ain't gonna
feminine.
let them run you all around and skip it.
You gotta go.
I'm trying to call CJ feminine when he more feminine than CJ. CJ got more masculinity than him.
This dude gives me gay vibes. Him. Milk Dud gives me gay vibes.
Ask royalty. She bossed him up. Go ask royalty. She bossed that nigga up.
Oh, Dancing Diamond, don't start this shit.
I'm starting to think that
Jesus,
you're the leader in this goddamn situation, sir. I need you to speak up, put some bass in your voice, and yell at the camera and tell her ass to shut the fuck up while you speak. No, that's how you do it. You hear what I'm saying?
A real player in the boss doesn't have to raise his voice when they winning.
Hey, defensive lawyer, have a seat. So now I seen a clip on Instagram, right? And it looked like Flacco was kind of gazing and looking at royalty a little hard, maybe a little too friendly. How, for one, did you notice that? And then 2, how do you deal with or will deal with, having these situations, having that bad bitch on your side?
Bad
you know what I mean?
Bitch.
They supposed to look at a bad bitch. What they supposed to do? That's what they're there for, right?
Bad bitch. Fair.
I only deal with women that men want to look at. I walk past them and be like, "Yep, that's what I'm on tonight."
So the defensive lawyer That's a good answer. Defense. The answer from the defense was great. Listen,
I won't be your defensive attorney either, motherfucker.
Look at so that's what you feel like, hey man, even if he was looking, that's what she there for, man. I appreciate that you appreciate that I got a beautiful woman on my side. That's what you saying.
They supposed to look.
Okay. All right, man. So how do you feel about her having 5 kids, man? And are you gonna include them in your will?
Oh my!
I'm just saying, sir.
I ain't
Are you gonna keep them in the will? She has 5 kids, sir. Did you signed up for the Black Brady Bunch, sir? Do you got any kids? I ain't even ask you. Do you have kids?
Ain't they in CJ will?
I do.
Okay. All right. They may be in CJ will. I don't know. He was a little. He wasn't that aggressive. They may be in the will.
But they made CJ a millionaire though. They didn't make AD the King make $1.
Wait a minute.
So are you gonna include them in
Hold
your?
up. They made CJ a millionaire.
GJ made himself a millionaire.
Who the hell is this behind my stage with this mask on? Who is that? Oh my God. Oh no. Hi. What? Oh my goodness.
Will, and how do you feel about the 5 kids Brady Bunch addition to your home? I'm just saying, that's what you chose. She was sitting on your side. Are y'all married?
Look,
you married her?
Let me say this. From what I can tell, her kids are popping. Like the whole family popping out. Then they don't need me. Okay.
Is that a nice way of saying I ain't taking care of the fuck them kids? That's a nice way of saying fuck them kids. I know
Nobody screaming fuck no kids, man.
I heard it out of his mouth. Literally, he said fuck them kids. No, go ahead, AD. What was you saying, bro?
Secondly, I forgot my motherfucking thought.
Look, I know I do this. This is what I do. Don't worry about it. Look,
Secondly, a lot of niggas complaining about single mothers. I don't have a problem with single mothers. Like they not gonna try to take up all my time. Like they don't want no more kids. Like, look,
Jetta,
I have no problem.
Jediah.
I see value where other men they don't understand. They don't understand.
Are you researching dental implants? Acrylic temporary prosthetics break constantly. Some labs see
Bills, Diamond. Yes, Diamond. Not the defensive lawyer. Anybody but the defense. Anybody have any questions on the panel? Okay, I think you shut down my panel, sir. I don't appreciate that. All right, man. So in this household, are you guys, is it like a 50-50 thing, or do you feel like your woman doesn't have to really bring anything to the table? Because we know you're having it over there. You feel what I'm saying? But are y'all busting it down because she has a bag?
No. Any woman I don't do broke women. I used to. I don't do that no more. I don't do
broke one now.
So any woman you see me with in public she's doing something. She's winning.
No broke women over here, money. We're not passing out beers and cigarettes.
You know what? He's no longer going to be invited on Demon Time Exotics. I just want you guys to know this is Big Folks' last time. So y'all give him a round of applause. He's not coming back, y'all. Say goodbye to Big Folks. His ass is out of here. His ass is gone.
Why you don't like for me to talk? Because I talk with
Look,
rational.
because you defend your clients and you let them have evasive maneuvers on my show. You know we're here to attack. You already know what we're here for. We're here to attack shit. All right, man. So
and I want to say money no better than this shit. I don't know why he gave a female a beer. He got me calling her a female. I don't know why he did that.
You know why? That's your friend, and y'all been friends, and friends, birds of a feather flock together.
And he's
handing out beers, and you buying niggas. You probably buying niggas a little belt with the M on the front of it. Handing that out.
Stop it.
You know what? I'm tired of y'all. See, Dancing Diamond, I was gonna hold you back, but go ahead and just attack. You know what? Because I'm tired of
You know she always loses when she go against me now.
Look, I'm tired. Attack. Y'all,
no.
Is there anything else that we?
I'm hearing him talking about. I'm ready to get off of here so I can ask you, who the hell you done gave a beer to?
Oh man,
a big fat girl, a fat street
walker. Whom this show is about.
That is hilarious.
All right. So I wanted, like I said, I wanted to give y'all a chance to ask any questions. I know he shut you down, Dancing Diamond.
Now go ahead, let
Ain't
Daniel
nobody
Diamond ask
shut
the
shit
questions, man.
down.
Shut
Be
your ass
very
down because
clear.
he's the alpha male and
I
you
don't
have
know.
ovary.
Hey, Margaret, is there anything else concerning that we need to hear?
No,
Oh, okay. And I about had enough of them. Ooh, Lord Jesus.
my point of sending the video to y'all was just to see how she sitting up here got all these niggas making money off of CJ name.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
They
Yep.
ain't making that. They only got 1,000 views. They just up there clowning for no reason.
Nah, a
Seriously.
little bit later. I mean, it's let's say it's Thursday. Come Sunday, he'll have more than 1,000 views because he ain't not he more popular than what
Mm-hmm.
you would know.
The money guy.
I'm talking about Demon.
Oh.
Yeah, money. But yeah, uh,
I don't watch
Mm.
nothing. I'm sorry.
but
Just don't.
Hmm.
that was my reason for sharing, and it let y'all see how this nigga sit up here and basically dog her, but I guess you can call it shade. He shaded the shit out of her and her kid.
That's crazy right there.
Just by the words that he be saying.
Yeah.
And he know what he
Yeah.
doing. He know what he doing and he know what we thinking.
She got to be about the dumbest female I ever seen in my life.
She'll do anything for $1.
That's really sad. Making money moves where? Being humiliated low key?
Girl making peanuts.
Get nothing but $1 though. You know.
Oh. Wow. Never knew it'd come down.
And making $8,000 to $10,000 on a month on OnlyFans.
Is she?
I think if she is,
Oh.
I think she making maybe about five. But
Mm-hmm.
mm,
She didn't even have stability for the kid. She
if
not
you
spending that
making
money.
that money like that,
I don't believe.
I stack my money. I quit trying to show up, like show out a motherfucker. Like
Mm-hmm.
she trying to prove she got too much to prove to the public.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what you should be doing. You should be stacking your
Let
motherfucking money.
her.
Right.
So you can buy you a mother. I ain't talking about renting no house. You know you ain't the type of bitch that keep a motherfucking income coming in. So therefore you save up enough to buy a house.
Wait a minute. Hold on. OC say, hey, Dale said Leon sleep on the floor, Tanya sleep on the couch, twins sleep with Charlene in the bed, and Nation and Jalea sleep on the floor. Dale shaking my head tells it all. What?
When she said that,
Miss Brady, you missed the part when Charlene came on the panel. I don't think I can stomach no more. I really don't care. Miss Brady, did she check him for the things he said? Miss Brady, yes, she doesn't make much. She could have stayed on YouTube. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is what this her life has resulted to. Um, when it could have been so much better. Y'all gotta watch CJ's content. Which one? We did. We're talking about the other videos
She
since I've been
said she said she was doing this for content. If you doing this for content, like I said, quit trying to uh, prove wrong because no matter what you do right now, especially for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. See right through you. So
she been
all that whole proving, trying to prove this and trying to prove that, yeah, you're proving it to the people that don't got too much to think with. But to us, we see right through you.
oh,
Stop
okay.
and show your motherfucking stack your money,
yeah, man,
buy
Kev up.
you a crib, invest in you and your kids.
Get your car.
Right? Don't be sitting up here trying to. I'm book a flight to Houston. We going to Atlanta this week. And I'm like, I for one don't want to see that bullshit. I want to see you. I want to see you working and saving and stacking and proving us wrong about it. You not being able to motherfucking support your kid.
Right. Dorian says that man don't want her. Him and BBL Kevo trying to make CJ mad. Mm.
Yeah, she said it was for content.
CJ just dropped another video on YouTube. Okay. So she allowing to be made a fool of for content. She is dumber than dumb. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
A box of rocks.
That's
I
crazy.
wouldn't tell that you making yourself look stupid.
It's pathetic to me.
To the good red ghetto trick assholes that follow you, you might be proving something to them, but you ain't proving nothing to us. You
uh-uh.
don't see that bullshit.
Mm. They can have that shit. They can have that, all that. Because it just trips me out. It's disgusting the way for her to be pushing 40 and carrying on like that. But you got so much sense though. You so much better than the next person though. I don't think so.
You get you don't let a motherfucker use you all the way up and then ain't
Hmm.
nobody gonna be interested in your ass.
No?
No content. Nobody wanna see that. And people with good sense
No.
they do that bullshit.
It's really sad, Margaret, that this is what you can come to. Really sad.
I'm getting a bag. I'm getting a bag. Even if you is making 3, 5, 6, I don't give a fuck what you making. If your bag ain't that big to be bragging on,
Hmm.
that 8 to 10 grand, damn. I think quite a few of us up here do see that a month.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, it's nothing. It's nothing, and I'm telling you, it's nothing.
Hmm. Ooh, boy.
Shit, I live in a state that lower living costs than wait the 3 times less than Vegas living cost.
Mm-hmm.
I know 8 to 10 grand ain't shit a month.
Hell no, how shit is these days. Shit. Ooh, boy.
Like people already stating she done went about Leon these damn polo shirts and ain't nobody seen the shirts yet. Ain't nobody seen him in them shirts yet.
No.
It really don't matter. I wouldn't have went and fought. I wouldn't have went and faked like I was gonna buy the motherfuckers if you did buy them. That was crazy.
Yeah,
$400 for 3 shirts.
that's
Four
crazy.
of them.
And you know you can't really afford it. Charlene not in the private jet with the rapper and everybody else rent. Huh? Charlene not in the private jet
They
that the
did
rapper
say,
and everybody else rent.
they did say at the end of that video that she be using Batman credit cards and fake credit cards and stuff like that. Something to that effect. Talking about she out here dumb. She probably bought that stuff with them fake credit cards. What y'all think?
Fake credit card.
Yeah, that's what CJ said in this video.
Oh,
Batman Kevo's credit cards and stuff. They
what?
be out here scheming with credit cards.
That click move like that. All of them move like that. AD, Big
And then that
Folks,
what got
all of
me
them move
thinking, why
like
would you go buy him all them shirts, knowing she can't afford it, if she was using a fake credit card.
Ooh, was she jammed jail bound then?
And she got that shit on camera.
Whoa. She took them shirts back, Dorian.
that. And that was her that only fans putting some money in her pocket, but it ain't no money to be bragging on. That's mediocre. That's
Right.
like Guinness stage of OnlyFans.
I don't think.
Motherfuckers that's popping on OnlyFans will be bragging about them making 60, 80, 100 grand a month.
Now, I don't think she will ever make the type of money that they were making together, her and CJ. She would never see that again. I don't believe. I really don't believe it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, she sure did say that. Who? Yeah, very weak. Very weak.
Where them where them record producers that was producing your records, where all everybody disappeared
Damn.
when
Cause she,
they realized when they realized she didn't have the money that she was spending like she had,
yeah.
everybody disappeared.
I,
Even the motherfucking cameraman that I don't even um
that's
anyway.
what we watched the other day that D had,
Yeah,
right?
she ain't about nothing.
I forgot what's the name of that plane. Anybody can rent it. It's not that much. I've been
Yeah,
on.
I just got to telling them that you can rent that motherfucker for $2,500, $3,500.
Girl.
You can take a Cancun. You can take a motherfucking trip to Cancun in that motherfucker from Vegas. But I think it was like 2000.
Oh wow. Wow.
It was. I knew it. Yeah, it was like it was like 1900, 1950.
They probably spent their last trying to get back down there.
Mm-mm.
And they popping like, oh, she in private jet. That girl, you don't get
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
out.
Trying to boost her ego. That's all.
You know, motherfuckers don't know money for real.
Because if they had it like that, they wouldn't be on there talking about
Um,
diamonds and baguettes and stuff like that. And you ain't got no house, no car, no nothing.
And who wears baguettes? Don't nobody wear baguettes no more.
That's what BBL told her he do buy and take back. Oh Lord.
People, yeah, I mean, you know, it was glad to see her trying to do something, get some type of hustle going for her and her kids. If everybody's saying she broke, it was nice to see her try to get that hustle. But
Mm.
baby, don't nobody wear baguettes no more.
Margaret facts, but they have the one that a few people brought tickets, huh? To ride on there as well. I forgot the name that it's called.
Me too. I'm sitting up, and I know they got a helicopter too that they rent.
She's gonna blame that shit on Jalea.
They overpriced the
Woo,
firecrackers
man.
already.
Wow. I don't know, y'all. This is just
And
beyond.
my girls flew out of Vegas, Tijuana on the PJ before. And trust me, like I said, I know it ain't nothing but 800, 900 motherfucker. You can find if you find if you get a deal. I mean, if you go on a coupon or a deal day, you actually get a trip from Vegas to Tijuana for 900 motherfucking dollars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a flight for four for $900. I forgot the damn online now. I gotta look in my other phone.
She said, right, that Margaret. Laugh out loud. Kim wore bagats back in the early 2000s. Woo. Oh, she should have got that the
And I
hand.
know that because I just bought a motherfucking $900 watch full of fucking baguettes. Almost 13 carats.
Mm. Darlene said she should have got the hand when it was extended to her. Yeah, Lil Kim type of. Margaret facts, that's so true. Ooh, here they go with these fireworks, y'all. Mm. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Well, I don't know, y'all. I'm finna go outside and watch some fireworks.
You
Oh, they
Ooh,
popping fireworks. Now, I bet you if I can look out of my window and see the arch, and they always pop fireworks on the 4th of July and 4th of July weekend.
oh, okay. Okay.
mhm.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm about to go sit out on my balcony and have me a glass of red wine.
But I'm finna sit with my little juice.
And see
Charlene
if
has
I can see some fireworks.
Cam say Charlene has went down to shit. She is embarrassing. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh
Be
well.
desperate.
Oh well. That's you know. Oh boy. Karma is that bitch. She ain't
Well,
seen
I'm getting out for here, y'all. Good night.
too. All right, boss lady Mel.
Good night.
Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. This was crazy. But yeah, we already know how this stuff is gonna pan out. We already know. So until tomorrow, well, I don't know if y'all want me to go live tomorrow. Let me know in the chat because it is the 4th of July. Uh, I'm in Chicago. I'm not going out there and watch Ish. Not in Chicago. Okay. Oh God. So let me know if y'all want me to come back tomorrow. Let me know. Let me know. Yay or nay. I'll be out for the 4th. Have a future. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I may not come live tomorrow. If I do, it'll be late after the fireworks are done. My, I was popping something. Oh, yours was popping early. Okay. If I do come back live, it'll be late. Since it is the weekend, you'll be busy. Okay. Well, I ain't coming back live tomorrow. Oh, yes. You want me to come live, Dorian? Take a break. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break for the 4th, but I'll definitely see you guys the day after. Okay, so y'all be safe. I love you guys, and y'all have a blessed one until the next one. Good night.